Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
You're supposed to wait for both of the
Hey
bots
everybody,
before you stole the
Digibro here, and
intro.
welcome back to another episode of the Procrastinators Podcast.
Yay! It's been
That's
a long
pretty
time,
good.
guys.
Here I am. This is Ben Saint.
Oh god damn it, this fucker. No.
It's the
God
cock
damn
sucking
it.
The tumor growth.
extraordinaire.
What do you have against
Fuck.
Warficus, Bell?
Yeah, what the
We have a
hell?
long-standing beef, okay?
I don't even know who you are.
Based.
We have a very long-standing beef.
Avengers Endgame moment.
What is the line? The day I destroyed your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was another Tuesday.
Epic.
Epic. Folks, welcome to the issue crew. We've got issues with our lives. We've got issues with each other. There are people here, I guess. Whatever. Fucking Warficus is here.
Yo, what up?
Fuck it.
Random Candor is here.
Yep.
Crow Royalty is here, and by Crow Royalty I mean a second me, I guess, is the bit that they're doing.
I am Riley.
Cool. We also have a special guest, returning guest, Sad Girl Bell.
I also go by Isabelle Trademark or Isabelle Incorporated. You can find me on youtube.com/Isabelle Inc. I'm posting a video soon. Lol.
Okay. Do I have to change your credit again? Are you Isabelle Inc. now?
I don't really you can literally just put Isabelle. I don't care.
Fair enough. Now, to pull up the votes, and by that I mean look at the votes that I already have pulled up, of course.
LOL.
It's got to really assess the numbers, figure out who won here. There's a lot of math involved, you know?
How many people voted, Riley?
20 people? What the fuck? Is that true?
Wait, no, 20 people didn't even watch the show. It's not
Yeah,
plausible.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? How did that happen?
Let's see how many actually voted. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's see. One person voted. Okay, so the issues last week were shows ending on a cliffhanger, bathtub erasure, DMCA takedowns, and cats screaming at you for no reason.
So,
And the winner,
Riley,
yes,
did the show end on a cliffhanger though?
it didn't.
Wow, you ruined it.
Yeah, I really should have planned that out better. But folks, the winner with I guess 2 votes now, but I assume one of those is Crow Royalty to fuck with me, is DMCA takedown. So congratulations, Kang. You won legitimately, but Crow tried to cheat for you anyway.
Wonderful.
I didn't even know that was Kang's, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I didn't. I just picked one randomly.
Stop doing that. I will genuinely fire you again. You did
And
it
I will
once.
pay to
It
get
was
back
silly
on.
once.
And I'll just pay to get back on here again, Riley.
Okay, if you want to keep giving me money, sure.
I'm already giving you money.
It has to be a separate payment from the editing because it's a separate
Right,
service.
So just turn it into, I don't know, $40 one time to get
Crow
back
is your
on
sugar
here.
daddy.
Yeah. I let Crow
Some-
ruin my podcast for money.
Yeah.
Some
I
insane
have a
piggery.
humiliation fetish.
Yes, we do.
Absolute.
Yes, we do.
disaster
Don't we
here.
all? Let's be real.
Okay, I want to start with something actually compelling. Warficus, give us an issue.
What?
Give us an issue. Your turn.
This is
first.
such a fucking nightmare.
Alright. Alright, I got
Don't you
it.
have one about like sucking cocks or something?
No. My issue is Twitch TV. Holy
Okay.
fuck, this
Okay.
platform has fallen. Have you ever gone to the Twitch homepage recently?
No.
No,
They just
I've never
recently
gone to the Twitch homepage in my fucking life.
They just recently, and I mean by recently, like a few years ago, added a feature where when you open the homepage, it will just pick a random fucking streamer you don't want to watch, set the volume to max, and just play it.
That sounds
This
really
is why
fun.
I don't open Twitch anymore.
If you do get to a channel, um, Twitch has this really great feature when someone gets partnered. You know, like it's supposed to be a big moment in your career, but for a lot of guys, it just completely ends their career. Because did you know when the default ad rates on Twitch TV are like one ad every 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's the ad
Bro.
rates on Twitch are pretty fucked.
There have
Um,
been many cases where like really entertaining people have had their entire career killed because their channel just died when they didn't notice they were, turning off everyone with ads.
Speaking of dead careers, I'm happy to announce that Most Side Gaming is.
Holy moly!
Got him!
Riley, this show gets like 10 viewers.
No, wait. Oh, wait. I can say this.
Better than the mocast.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah!
Yay!
Let's go.
Dude,
Is this like a
I
big
think I meant
celebration? Is this like when I say slurs? Is this like a huge celebration?
listen, I went
Yes.
to the Minecraft movie opening night, and let me tell you, we murdered one of the fucking staff there. We like
Oh
spent a
damn, bro!
whole-
You can't say that on podcast, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
we got like a
Okay,
whole
it's live.
ritual.
It's live.
It was like there was like a sacrificial pit, and when fucking Steve said chicken jug, we just killed a guy. It was
What the
great.
fuck?
He has a name.
Fucking not okay. You can't do that shit, dude.
What
the
was it?
fuck?
Oh right, Twitch.
You
Twitch.
ripped him
Okay.
limb from limb.
Yeah.
No, guys, you guys
Hold
don't
on.
understand. Okay, he killed him in Minecraft.
Yeah. Anyways, Twitch, I can literally go all day, but they recently dropped their like I guess payouts for advertisements to Twitch streamers to such an intense degree that the platform's almost dead now. This is to the point where my dear friend and coworker in this stupid entertainment industry is now one of the top 10% streamers on Twitch.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Are you talking about Jackie?
Yeah, Jackie's a top 10% streamer now.
Oh my god.
Wait,
But
Jackie
I
who?
was didn't
Jackie Wolf.
fucking
Jackie Wolf ET, great streamer, a little unhinged. Yeah. Give
Has
him
been
a-
on the show a couple times.
Yeah, give
Not
him
at
a
the
shout
same time
out.
as me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
they always
Didn't,
miss you somehow. It's kind
yeah.
of funny.
didn't fucking like Ethan Klein contribute to like the Twitch adpocalypse or something? I don't know.
Oh
I
no,
heard something about that.
the whole site's dying. Like subscriptions are like people are getting to the point where they are like going around subscriptions in the bit system because you could just use Twitch bots to like put all that shit in yourself.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Twitch also has gambling, by the way. Did you guys know this?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Like
It's really
everyone
cool.
talks
I
about
like
how
that a lot.
Kick is run by casinos, but Twitch for years and years has had these like semi-legal gambling things on them where you like you go to an external site and you can spend real money and it's
Oh
you know
hell yeah.
Warficus,
uh
you might be confused. It's not Quick Fix Month. We're talking about issues.
no my issue is Twitch. My issue is this entire fucking site because it used to genuinely be like a super good site. Even now,
I don't know about that.
even now with the layers and layers of rot on top of it, it is still one of the best like user interfaces for any fucking streaming site at all.
I think Twitch always fucked me up because like it was always like way too like it's a lot more like intensive on your computer than YouTube live
Alrighty
streams
then.
are for
Oh
some
yeah.
reason.
Oh yeah, well that's because they added a feature a few years back to get around ad blockers, which
What the fuck?
just destroys the site performance.
Damn.
But they are also the only site that's ever successfully beaten ad blockers for any significant period of time. So
Yeah, I
you
was
know,
shocked that I saw I saw an ad on Brave. I've not watched Twitch in so long that I was unaware that they were so powerful at blocking ad blockers. I was like, oh my god, they
yeah,
figured out how to
Yeah,
defeat
it's always
Brave. Not
been.
even YouTube can do that.
which just like it just brings
It can
us
be
all back to
brave.
it just brings it all back to the first point that like Twitch, just screws over rising talents by giving them an ad every 5 minutes, and these ads are anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes long.
Yeah, it's really fucking nefarious how they do it.
But you know what the biggest thing, the worst fucking part of Twitch is?
What is it,
So-
Warficus?
What?
So Twitch used to have this like gaming store platform. They were trying to compete with Steam or something. It was really misguided. But on this, they had contracted with Feed the Beast, the Minecraft modding team, where all the best mod packs were, and they had created literally the best Minecraft mod pack system of all fucking time. And then just overnight one day, Amazon decided, no, we don't do that anymore. And I lost like so many good fucking builds and worlds because of that. So yeah, fuck Twitch.
Mo, you're a recovering Twitch streamer. How do you feel about Twitch?
You know, actually, that's a fucking good question there. Because I started streaming on
question.
Twitch.
Don't
I
know?
started streaming on Twitch. When I first started everything, and it was fun for a while. Warficus is actually knocking out of the park for the most part on that. It's real nefarious how they get around the ad blockers, because what they do is they run it through their like their not the platform, not Twitch, the
It's called
platform.
server. I think it's like server side ad delivery or something.
Yeah. They've got it coded in
You can
the
still block it, by
video
the way.
player.
They found some very excellent people found a way to just basically overlays a new copy of the stream while the ad's playing.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah. So they just take another feed of the stream and feed it over the ad, and then block the ad out while it's playing.
That's
Yeah,
pretty funny.
the bummer about Twitch is that actually the real bummer about Twitch-esque and Twitch-like sites is that if it gets really, really popular, being like a newbie is fucking extremely difficult. Because if there's like 1,000 people say playing Minecraft, right? And there's only going to be like, if you even see like someone like 4 fucking people, they're like, oh, okay, well, let's go to the one with 4 fucking people. And that turns into 5, 10, 20, 100, 1,000, a couple of thousand. And they're just going to the one that's the most populated. And then you have, you have the one that'll have like a few thousand people. And then you'll have like, 999 of them that'll have like 1 or 2 fucking people watching. And like you just get fucking buried in your niche, in your algorithm,
You
and
just have to
it
hope you
fucking
find a
sucks.
couple narcissists like me who will specifically seek out small streams that I'll be paid attention to in the chat.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're hoping for. And like unfortunately, man, like you've got so much, you got so much competition that the competition destroys, well, the competition. And it's fucking brutal, man. Even if you want to grow on Twitch, like I was on Twitch for 5 years, I never broke 1,000 fucking people, and I'm still sitting at 923 freaking people, several years later. And I go to YouTube, I go to Kick, and I'm having such a better time. I have a lot more fun on other platforms than I do on Twitch, because the discoverability on Twitch is just fucking non-existent.
Yeah, it always like mystified me how it would even like be possible to get any semblance of a following on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, why is
pretty
everyone
gay
called
platform.
Well, why is everyone Gyrat Ponson?
Yeah.
Because Riley's so fat, he takes up 3 of the freaking.
I'm Pirate
Honestly,
Johnson.
I was done with this bit a month ago. I don't know why they're still
Yeah, to
doing.
be honest, I don't know why this is still my name, but I
Yeah,
just
this
like
is
never
a
bothered
really
to change
bad
it back.
bit.
I don't know what
It's
the
because
fuck
Riley's so
Gyro
fat, he
Constant
takes up
even
3 of the
is.
profiles.
I'm too lazy to fucking change it back, so I just never did. Let me fucking.
Although fun thing about the Pirate Johnson thing is what was that fucking thing USAID or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out they were just paying people to fucking politically troll niche discords.
That's
So
fine.
what is Pirate Johnson? I
It
don't
was
know the
some
lore.
fucking
No one
fed.
knows.
It's
So
just a
Pirate
fed.
Johnson was a guy. He showed up in our Discord server one day, and he got into some political arguments with Captain Blackbread. And I guess due to these
Sounds like my kind
political
of guy.
arguments, Warficus determined that this person was a Fed, and then they called Captain Blackbread autistic, so he banned them.
Which
No,
he might be.
no,
And
no. He was
also,
Wow.
just
if
fed.
he was arguing with Captain Blackbread, then I would assume he actually had rational points.
Listen. He was just fed posting. That was the issue. Okay.
But what is Fed posting? What are you just because like I feel like what you're describing as Fed
Fucking
posting is
glowy.
just political bitching at each other, which is what we do in this server all the time.
No. Fed posting is saying you're a libertarian and then arguing for fascism.
That's not
Okay.
Fed posting. What the fuck?
That is absolute Fed posting. Fed posting is being called a Fed and
That's just-
pretending like no, this isn't being said to you. Okay.
What
There's
the fuck?
signs. There
Okay,
are
so
signs.
Fed posting should be disputing every accusation against them.
Yeah.
Then
Fed
you'd call
posting.
it
okay.
defensive.
Fed posting is whoever I say is Fed posting, and I will ban them.
There we go. That's the real truth. But also
No,
pretending to be a
no.
libertarian and then turning around and being fascist is just par for the course.
No.
That's just
the Rogan
that's just being a libertarian.
Well, see, that's what the Feds have done
Based.
to libertarianism. That's the
No,
problem.
that's just
That is
libertarianism.
absolute-
Or because
It's
answer
just-
me
that's just
one question.
right.
Name one society that was successfully libertarian. I'll wait.
I can't name one because no society has ever tried. We had one, and it was completely co-opted.
I feel like
Which one
there are
was that?
so many fucking political
Micronesia?
ideologies that have that exact thing.
Yeah. Well, the issue is any society that is truly free can never organize against a society that isn't.
I mean,
I
yeah, the
see.
problem is that like the
Why would
world
they
is
need
like
to?
too shit
Well,
to
in
actually get
history,
anything done.
every single anarchist commune worked really great internally for the most part. The moment their neighbors noticed they exist, they stopped existing.
Yeah,
Damn.
unfortunately,
Whoa.
true.
Then were they bordering Israel?
They were bordering anyone. There's a fuck. I don't want to get in this because I don't remember all the fucking names. But there's a bunch of stuff like this where it's like
I think they have common
like-
suffixes like Berg and like Stein.
no, like where it's from, like I mean, like in Greece, right? There was like a bunch of fucking guys who were like, "We're free forever," and then Athens came. You know, it's just the problem with a truly free society is it's really hard to organize a military.
Are you saying go back to monkey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Return to monkey. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Return
go.
to monk.
No, what I'm really saying is we need to just get as far away from this planet as we can because it's kind of a shithole.
You're
That's
Elon,
real.
bro.
No. Elon just wants to go to Mars. I want to get out of this solar system, and then I want to get out of this galaxy. In fact, if I can be anywhere, I want to be in the old stars because if I ever arrive, the universe will end by the time I leave.
Damn.
Elon
Damn.
Musk. Jesus fucking Christ.
And on that
Hopefully-
crazy existential note, do you have anything else to say about Twitch, or is it somebody else's turn?
Twitch fucking sucks. They ruined what was once like the greatest gaming platform by paying e-whores lots of money, and it turned into a softcore campsite. And when they cracked out on that, there was nothing left.
Damn.
Yeah, that
So,
beautiful
like, what's
time where they
okay?
allowed nudity on Twitch for like 2 days.
Yeah,
was...
that was
What-
really weird.
that was
The fucking-
awesome.
the naked hot tub meta was real. But you notice no
So
one's talking
what?
about Twitch metas anymore because they're trying to pull it back to gaming because they don't like being a fucking camgirl site. But all those gamers and guys who built the platform, yeah, they left because they were being like literally sandbagged by Twitch over to
Okay,
favor
so
esports.
the reason why this is an issue now compared to like 2 years ago, where the same arguments were made, is like Twitch is getting the ramifications for those decisions now
Yeah,
somehow.
well, Twitch is dying, and poor management, terrible decisions in its past, and generally just fucking over streamers even now for no fucking reason is just killing the site.
Well, yeah, that and them not really reining in people like Hamas Piker who just support terrorists and terrorism.
Uh-huh.
Wait, are you
Have
talking about pro Zionists?
Okay. See that? See that's where I'm going to disagree with you there, Mo. I think
Wait, Mo, are you being serious?
if you're gonna no, hear me,
Mo is
yeah.
a Zionist the whole time?
no,
I had
fuck
no
you.
idea.
True.
Yeah, Mo
Right.
seems to have this retarded
Mo is
idea
a-
that the Palestinian people are the same
Mo
as
is
the
a
Palestinian
terrorist?
terrorists.
Mo is a Nazi?
Wait, is that real?
Holy
For real,
shit.
Mo?
Holy fuck.
No. Are you people fucking retarded? No.
Wait, Mo, are you
It's
a
fucking
Nazi?
Mo, you
Hassan.
said this
No,
exact shit to
Hassan.
me. You're
Hassan.
fucking
Hassan. Hassan
Hassan is a
literally
retard.
had.
But here's the deal.
Yeah, no, God, hold on. Like, let me since I'm getting immediately.
Mo, I'm
I
asking you
fucking
one
hate
clear
this
question.
conversation.
Are you a Zionist?
I hate.
Are
No,
you a
I'm not a
Zionist, yes or
retarded.
no?
No, I'm not a retarded fucking Zionist.
I don't know.
Riley, do you
I've-
even know what fucking Zionism?
I believe
even
him. I
Bro,
believe
is
him.
there a Hasidic man in your basement?
Okay,
No,
maybe I
there's
don't
not.
believe you're a Zionist. I believe
No, that
you're on
channel
the
is
same
separate.
side of this as the Zionists.
No,
Okay.
all right, dude. I have been against Israel on so many fucking dozens of issues. The big issue,
but not the genocide that they're doing.
All right, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. He might. He might
Oh my
really know.
lord. I had a good point about
No.
Twitch here, and this is amazing.
No, this is good.
I'm
Keep
just
going.
I'm just saying that maybe people like Hassan Piker, who have a literal fucking like terrorist, like a Houthi fucking terrorist, on
Okay,
his freaking
okay.
show, maybe
That's
we
not
should be
okay.
celebrating that.
Houthi terrorist, not Hamas terrorist. It's a
Okay.
different thing.
Well, no,
This
his
is-
name is
Okay.
Hamas Piker
Those are two-
because he's like big time into Hamas.
Can I make my point?
He's big time
Yeah,
into
yeah, go ahead.
Hamas. Okay.
Okay.
It's
So
loving Hamas.
so I don't
Not
have
a good
any
case, Mo.
problem with someone's bringing on terrorists and being like,
Well, wait, hold on. What do you
But
mean?
you know
that's
what I
not
have
a
a
good
problem
look?
with? What I have
Well,
a problem
anyone
with.
who has pro Zionist stuff are literally.
I don't-
Okay,
platforming
man, you
terrorists.
gotta like drop the Zionist stuff, man. It's like really fucking weird that
it's-
people like immediately go to Zionism. Like I'm not
because-
even talking about Zionism.
Zionists
man.
are terrorists, Mo. So if
That's
you
true.
promote
Okay,
if you
yeah.
promote a Zionist, you're also platforming a terrorist. So you got to
Listen,
look
that's
at it
true.
both ways if you're going to
Listen,
condemn one.
I don't care if you support anything. I don't give a fuck. Well, my problem with Twitch
I do.
right now with the political shit is
Me too.
they say no politics on their platform, and then
What?
they just choose whoever they want to have be political on their platform, get away with
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
the whole fucking problem with this is meant to be a gaming site? Like there should not be politics on Twitch. Just that it defeats the purpose of Twitch because it radicalizes everything. It makes it impossible to just fucking watch a guy play Minecraft.
Okay.
That the
Politics
problem
don't
the real,
exist. No politics allowed on
yeah,
Twitch.
I don't know, that's a
Banned.
weak
but that's the
argument.
problem. The
If you
problem
talk
is they
about
have
politics, you're fucking banned.
they have all these rules restricting talking about politics, but they it's a gaming platform.
Are these new rules?
No, they just banned Hassan for some fucking
Yeah.
shit instead. But I
They
think
banned
you can't
Hassan
read a
It was a
for-
temp
24
ban,
hours.
right?
Yeah,
it was
because
a
you can't
temp
read a
ban
24 hours.
manifesto.
for supporting
read a
the
manifesto
Are these-
Zionist diplomats.
Are these politics like rules? Are these new?
No, but the way
but
they're
the people
applied-
are literally political streamers for a decade now.
yes, because the way they're applied is so asinine. Like there's a rule you
which
can't
is the
read
case
a
for all of
manifesto.
Twitch. right?
You can't read a manifesto on Twitch unless you can.
Yeah, that is true. I saw that. Saw that that's in their rules. I was like, I
It's
feel
like-
like I feel
Or
like
if
I
it's a
saw a lot
non-political
of people
manifesto.
reading manifestos
Yeah,
on Twitch before.
all the time. You know, most people's Twitch streams are a fucking living manifesto. But you know,
I don't know. Okay, that's not what I meant.
The next Elliot Rodger is tearing it up on Twitch
dude,
right
Elliot
now.
Rodger was a Twitch streamer. Okay, I'm just saying.
No, he wasn't.
No, but
You
if-
can't prove
if
that he
was-
wasn't.
No. But if he was playing WoW when Twitch was getting real big, I guarantee you there would be Twitch streams of him.
In a different world, Elliot Rodger
Such a
could be a
ridiculous
co-host of this
statement.
Elliot
podcast.
Rodger isn't dead, by the way. He's just out
Fuck
there.
off.
lives
Shut
on-
up. Shut the fuck
Mosaic
up.
Gaming.
Come on.
No, he's just
What?
out there. He's just a guy now.
Why
Mosaic.
are you so mad, Riley? What the
Yeah, why are you mad? It's actually
Because
true.
Warficus comes up with a new insane
not
conspiracy
the-
theory
No.
every
Yeah,
fucking week.
It's because
It's
he's
because Riley has to take
extraordinaire.
down. Riley has to take down his whole shrine now. He's like, "Fuck, he's still alive."
Yeah, my memorial shrine is now completely pointless.
R.I.P. I still have a reminder on my phone that I set up when I was like 10 for whenever the Day of Retribution happens each year.
Jesus.
Well, that used to
Ridiculous.
be like Mumkey used to put out a funny video every day of Retribution. To be fair, like,
Okay.
I made a video about Happy Day of Retribution featuring my grandma. And she
Remember
made
the
me take
time
it
Elliot
down.
Rodgers started talking
That's-
about, or sorry, remember the time Mumkey like talked about Elliot Rodgers just a little too much, and the actual federal government got them to destroy
Shut
his
the
YouTube.
fuck up.
it wasn't the federal government.
Shut up.
It
No,
was
it-
like some
retard.
crime stopping unit, and they had there's
Shut
like
the fuck
pictures
up,
of this
retard.
stupid
Shut
fucking
up.
meeting.
No, he
No,
was
there's
on.
not.
That's
You're
true.
just
That's
saying
true.
random shit.
That was
Somebody
a
came.
thing.
Somebody came on the Dick Show and claimed
Yeah.
that a Monkey
Yeah.
Jones video was played in an FBI meeting,
Yeah.
and then the video got taken
As we all
down.
know.
But since then, we have gotten 8 different kinds of confirmation that the FBI doesn't even fucking care about Monkey Jones.
Yeah,
We all know who did it. We all know who did it. Peter Rodger emailed YouTube and fucking threatened them. That's what happened.
And okay, well, Riley, if that's true, with what nation's backing did Peter Rodger have?
Exactly. With what they
with lawsuits from all his fucking dumb
From
movie
what kind
bullshit
of lawyers? From what kind of lawyers, Riley? You know?
money. Who knows? Who knows?
okay.
Why'd you say nose?
Shit posting aside,
Who knows?
sucks. Twitch fucking sucks. I want to read manifestos on Twitch, and they won't let me. So this is how I'm crashing out. They fucking suck, and I'm gonna piss on their wife.
Great.
Okay, so
Oh, hell yeah.
Warficus is
way into that.
from what I recall, Warficus' issue is Israel.
He doesn't like
So what's
Jews.
Yeah,
someone
pretty
else-
much.
Folks,
Although we are accepting applications for Mossad agents in my studio, so you know. Yep.
Alright. Alright,
Mossad
folks.
Piker. Mossad Piker.
Mossad Piker. Let me tell you, I got an issue, okay?
Okay.
I've got an
Go on.
issue. My issue is an issue that is probably pretty unique to people like me. I feel like this does not happen to your average person. Usually,
Geniuses, handsome men.
Is it because you're fat, Riley?
no. It's because it's because I podcast more than I'm not podcasting. So my issue is forgetting you're being recorded. So there was an incident.
Oh,
I do that all day.
There was an incident last week where you know I do so many podcasts that sometimes I just get into a groove and I just forget I'm even on a podcast. And
How
last
many
week,
N bombs? How many N bombs?
no N-bombs, but last
How bad were you talking about the Jews, Riley? How bad?
not the Jews, but
Were
last
you like
week,
6
Jews, it
million's
was
a
the
big
blacks.
number?
last week, me and Captain Blackbread had a conversation about Crow Royalty's performance on the show that I was 1000% under the impression was a private conversation.
Oh
You
my
were talking
God.
But
on
it
the
was
fucking,
not.
You were talking on the death stream about how Crow Royalty is like an evil piece of
You
shit.
see, that's
when
the
I was
funny
on-
thing,
I
right?
was on
That
stream with
I
you.
had talked shit about Crow Royalty on recording on purpose, but I did that in a very particular way. Whereas the issue crew, I could have sworn that was like a private business conversation between
Yeah,
me
it
and
was just-
Captain Blackbread.
Why are you having business conversations with Captain Blackbread?
Yeah,
This
because
is
it
a
was
new
just
demo?
N all over and over and over again.
Captain
It's all
Blackbread's
business.
basically my fucking.
And do you
Captain
know what's
Blackbread's
really
basically
funny
my
about
top
this?
right hand man now because fucking
That
Wow.
is
Mo
tragic.
doesn't show up as much anymore. Demi Gloom quit.
That is
Wow.
tragic.
Riley, I'm
Well.
always here for you, except when I'm not.
Yeah,
Except when
Warpicus
you're
is a
not.
better red hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm your right hand woman. I'll do anything.
Riley,
Pause. Wait,
listen,
Riley, I'm your right hand guy.
listen, Riley, I'm here 2 weeks out of the month. I think I'm doing pretty good.
That's true.
I've
You're
been
doing.
here
I
for the
can't.
past like 3 years. I've been
There's-
here every single fucking time, and I don't get any recognition.
Who the
But I don't
fuck
need it.
are
Every
you?
but
episode.
Did you
I
call
don't
me
need it.
racist once? That's all I know you.
I'm a rapist.
That's all I know you. Are you
That's
talking to
all
me,
I know you.
Warpicus?
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Don't you
That's all I
dare
know you.
address me
Future
directly,
employers,
Warpicus.
I am not actually a rapist. I was joking.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, I did not have sexual contact with that woman.
I did not.
I'm still
have
pretty sure
sexual
Warpicus
relations
and
with that woman.
Royalty and Kang are the same guy.
Yeah, it's all a
Why are you
psyop.
pretty sure about that?
No, I'm
Yeah.
Riley.
Yeah, it's a federal
I'm pretty sure
operation
that
called Project
Captain
Wa.
Blackbread and Kang are the same person.
Nah, I'm
No,
Riley.
Captain
That's
Blackbread and Gingy are the same person. There's only
Yeah,
three
Captain
different
Blackbread,
other...
Gingy, and Kang are all the same person.
You guys are joking, right? Fucking Blackbread's a fucking cryptid. I don't know how that man exists.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a cryptid?
Dude,
what?
Every time I hear a story from him, I question like my reality and why it's so different from his.
Do you think there's any amount of bullshitting going on? Because I
don't know. I don't know.
Yes,
He just like
absolutely.
sometimes he'll be
Well,
like,
actually, I don't
yeah,
know about the story.
he'll be like, yeah, I'm going to a swinger party. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was Nick Rekieta there?
I
Have
don't
you guys ever
fucking
seen?
know.
Have you guys ever seen True Detective?
No.
No.
Look, no
Damn.
shade to Blackbread. You're awesome, but you're also fucking weird. Who are you?
I think he knows that though.
Yeah, well, it's why his character works so fucking well. It's because he plays up the weirdness and he's just like, he's Blackbread.
It's true. But folks, yeah, sometimes you forget you're being recorded, and also it'll happen like just for a second sometimes. Like for example, I did an episode of the Trans Fat Experience. May it rest in peace. Where
You know, a lot of
we-
guys in prison right now forgot they were being recorded.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you'll just forget for a second. Like fucking, I'm doing the Trans Fat Experience, and I'm trying to talk about my like career as a telemarketer, but I'm trying
wait,
to
hold up.
use vagaries.
Give us context about trans fat. Who did you do that with, and is this like a real thing?
It is a live podcast I did with Demi Gloom. We did 14 episodes.
Is Demi going to be
and-
fat? Oh, it's trans and fat
Yeah,
together,
she's
like big guy,
trans and
little
I'm
guy.
fat. Yeah.
Okay. How many
No, they're
freaking
both-
projects do you have with her?
Well, the thing is, like, only ever like one at once, but then she'll quit that one, and then like 6 months later, we'll come up with something else.
Damn.
'Cause they were-
shame-
we
shame
did-
for
we
Demi.
did-
Riley, you're being recorded right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know. We did the Brony Initiation show for 10 episodes. We did our Ben 10 podcast for 13, and then we did 14 of this show. So we're getting better every time. I'm hoping for 16 episodes for our next podcast. It's okay. Demi Gloom like is like
So,
having real life stuff go on right now. I understand.
so
Demi Gloom's
So wait,
amazing.
what
Demi Gloom
happened
is
with
so much better than any of us in every
What did
way.
you say about?
Yeah, Demi Gloom won. We're all like sad and pathetic. And
I
Demi
don't know
Gloom's
about
won.
that.
I think I'm
Riley
starting.
simping for Demi is the worst part of this show. It's actually outrageous the glaze you give. But wait, Riley, what was the thing that you said about Crow on air that you regretted?
Yeah, what is Crow?
You see, the thing is
Good
like
question.
I kept trying to ask Crow Royalty what I said because I wasn't sure what was on air and what wasn't, and they refused
You
to
can't
tell
just-
me.
Why didn't you just
You
listen
can't just
to
hold
it,
back.
you retard?
Yeah.
So now I don't
You're
want to
making
say
them do the
anything.
work.
Because what if it
What
was
the hell?
work?
It's too much work to listen back to your own podcast?
Yeah, I don't want to listen to my fucking. I was there. I
That's
listened
how
to
you
it.
know the
Well,
episode.
then why
Really?
don't
It
you
happened.
remember?
Riley, why can't I change roles on the server?
What do you mean? You should be able to change people's roles who don't have the same role as you.
I just have the guest role. Why am I just a guest?
You're just a guest? What? No,
Yeah,
you're not.
also, Jackie got kicked from the server somehow, so you might want to check what's going on there.
I think Jackie left the server because I checked the audit log when that happened and nothing was there.
She said she got kicked.
Well, I don't
Anyway.
know. There was nothing in the audit log. I also don't know why you're just a guest. Let me fix that.
Alright, well, I'm trying to get her on the fucking call, so...
I think you might have done something fucked up. I don't
Who?
remember what it is, but I think you might have done something that made
No,
you
you
feel
tried to put me-
necessitated.
No, you tried to put me on people who knew what they did because everyone was fucking muting each other, and I thought it was funny.
Oh shit. Who
Hi,
joined?
Jackie.
Jackie?
Hi,
Oh, hi.
Jackie.
I'm not here. I don't know who you're talking about. Who's this Jackie?
Who is Jackie?
You sound like Leaf.
This sounds-
Congratulations on top 10% of Twitch streamers.
Right?
Guys,
That
we're
was
in
some
we're in the room with a true celebrity, top 10% Twitch streamer,
We're
Jackie
on-
Wolf.
We are really on the Z list here.
Clap it up for this person.
Actually, yeah. No, that was just some shit. I went to stream today and I had this huge pop up that said, "Congratulations for being in the top 10% of Twitch streamers." And I'm sitting
Yeah,
here
big
going,
deal.
what does that fucking give me?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Real quick, hold on. I have to ask something for a science experiment. I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and count to 3, 2, 1, and I need Jackie and Warficus to talk at the same time because I'm listening to Jackie's voice and I have some suspicions now.
What do you mean?
I
Jackie
don't
and
know.
Morpheus speak at the same time.
I have some allegations that I need to clear
I
out.
like banana pudding.
Oh, Morpheus silent.
Yeah, see, she likes pudding.
Great
Yeah,
job.
that's the same time.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, this is
Wait,
why I have the
hold
highest
on.
IQ.
Okay, they both
Oh,
laughed at the
Orpheus
same
and
time. We're
Jackie
good.
is the person,
No, they
but
didn't.
actually-
No, they didn't. What the fuck?
What do you
Are
mean?
you sure that they're the same person? Like, actually, no, we're not the same person.
Yeah, we are.
No.
prove
Shit.
it.
Well, y'all need to talk at the same time to prove it
What do you mean?
that you're not the same person.
I'm not.
You did the wrong voice.
What?
Or because you fucked up. You fucked up.
I am
Listen,
not Jackie Wolf. Even
did
if
you
I
know-
was Jackie Wolf, that would be okay.
Did you know
I am Jackie Wolf.
that
Dude,
throughout
this would be
history
such a fucking
and
crazy.
across, did you guys know throughout history and across all cultures, the fucking gay voice is exactly the fucking same?
Really?
Yeah, it's really there's like a weird phenomenon where gay people just talk like this.
To be fair, I'm just your local stoner. I'm not gay.
Okay, so
You suck
there could be
one
two
cock
possible
for some
things
weed,
happening
and
right
everybody
now.
says you're gay.
'Cause I've been doing some research right now. Jackie Wolf's profile has been active since 2015. The Twitch account is real, and it does get like a decent amount of viewers. So this might be the biggest and most insane decade-long long con in
Yeah.
the history of troll.
Well, I think Jackie predates Warficus, so I think
Yeah,
Jackie is the actual normal
Yeah.
form, and
Yeah, I'm
Warficus
just-
is the fake persona.
Listen, I'm just Jackie's alternate ego that's gone a little rogue and is talking for itself, okay? It's no big deal.
Is Warficus
What?
she?
As your second account, why would you pretend to be Warficus? Are you joking? You have to be born with that personality. Otherwise, why the hell would
Wait,
you opt into that?
Warficus, do you go by she, her?
No,
Okay, so
He's just gay.
go by your mom.
Are you okay? So is Warficus LARPing as trans or is Jackie LARPing as cis?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Ooh,
Oh, we're getting into that deep lore. I mean, that
Yeah.
really deep lore.
the real deep lore. Like it gets really deep.
You two sound. This is fucking
Jet-
weird. Dude.
Warf-
It sounds
Warficus
like
is to-
different microphones.
Warficus
Of
is to
course.
Jackie. Warficus is to Jackie as Larry the Libertarian is to Demi Clue.
Oh my lord.
My current theory, my working theory right now, is that these two are different people. They're just not speaking at the same time on purpose to keep up the act.
What do you mean?
That's my working theory right now.
Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I had to run across the house.
Yeah, this fucker shows up in my room asking for nicotine, and I tell them to get on the fucking show.
Wait, I forgot you live in the same house. How have you guys
Yeah.
not already switched mics in this joke?
Riley,
They
there's
live in the
like,
same.
one of
They
one
live in
of
the same room.
one of the best non-Riley episodes ever.
There we
Has
go.
Jackie on it. What are you talking about, Riley? You need to fucking watch that episode.
I do need to catch up on all the episodes I've missed. I used to be pretty good about listening to those, but I've been slacking lately.
Dude, the drunk episode is genuinely like my best bit ever.
Okay.
I don't remember that
You're
night. I just
fucking-
remember I get kicked from this Discord for some reason.
Oh yeah, that
I
was
still don't know
because
who
of,
did it. I didn't see
no,
anything in the
that
audit
was-
log.
That was Mo Side Gaming. I think that he has something
Yeah,
against
Mo,
like
why did you do this
gay
to
people
Jackie?
or trans people. I forget which one.
Well,
but
why are you working
I
for
did.
Mossad?
I
It's
did
been a
nothing.
problem.
I
Tired.
did nothing.
yeah,
I'm so
he didn't
tired
do
of, like,
nothing. So convenient.
Yes, I did nothing.
fucking
Everybody shut the
drinking
fuck
as
up. What are
comedy,
you so
doing,
tired of,
drunk-
Bell?
Hamas Side
doing, like,
Gaming is at
drunk
it again.
comedy, like pretending to be drunk. You fuckers, you're not the fucking nerd. You'll never be the nerd.
No,
You'll
no,
never
no.
be drowning in horseshoes. You sure as fuck will never be Inside
No, no, no.
Zoidberg.
We were
So fucking
pretending to be
stop.
drunk. The
Inside Zoidberg.
premise of the
I remember that
episode is we got as much hard liquor as we could, and we actually got drunk. And I only know what happened in
Oh,
that
fucking
episode
hell.
because I listened to it after. It was great.
We started off with 3 bottles of 100 proof or Smirnoff Blue Label, various whiskeys, absinthe.
It calls itself moonshine, but it's really just like flavored liquor in a jar. It's pretty good.
And I was drinking soju by the bottle.
I've never gotten drunk on podcasts before. Never
Yeah.
happened.
I have.
Yeah.
With your-
I've
You've never gotten drunk, period, Bell. You're not
Yeah,
old
that's
enough.
true. That's true. I've never gotten
That's
drunk.
because you're a
I've-
fucking pussy.
I've
drunk
gotten
right
drunk
now.
while
Holy fuck.
I've gotten drunk. I got drunk while streaming Minecraft once and lost my old Twitch channel.
Oh,
Funny how that happened.
oh.
Oopsie.
Sorry, Jackie. Your issue can't be Twitch. I just did it.
I'm pretty sure
Ah.
Riley was. I think Riley was on the podcast where I was the least drunk I've ever been.
which both the least and most drunk you've ever been is not.
Yeah.
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 Baseball.
I'm saying
Alright,
the
do you have
least
another-
drunk because, like,
Riley,
you know,
I know you forgot you're being recorded right now, but we do have a show to do.
Got him.
We're doing a show. Fucking fuck
Yeah.
you.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Peace
trying
out.
to think of a legitimate like major issue here.
Well, you've got time to think, Jackie, because we have guests go last, and there's still like 2 or 3 people here who aren't guests. So
I'll have you know, because me and Jackie are the same person. Jackie
oh,
is
true. I
technically
guess
not a
Jackie is technically host. All right. You want to give us an issue, Mo?
Bell.
You want to give us one?
Wait,
I have
wait,
one if Mo doesn't want to go.
Mo. Before
Mo
you
might be
say
Mo
anything-
might not be in the room.
Mo,
he's
Mo,
he's
Mo,
very
Mo.
unquick to unmute right now, so I
No,
assume he
listen.
might be away.
Listen, Mo.
Well,
I know.
I have an
I know
Very
we've had a lot
unquick
of
to unmute.
turmoil, but I just want to say, Mo, you're awesome. Your content's great, and I love talking to you. And I'm sorry I really pissed you off the other day. I just thought it was a really
Aw.
funny bit, and I
You're
kind
very
of took it
wholesome.
too far.
Wait, Warficus, what'd you do to offend Mo and
I
that your
almost got him to leave the show. So
What the fuck?
doing what?
Spill.
Yeah.
You can't just drop that. Spill.
I don't watch this shit.
Yeah. you
Somehow I don't even remember what it was about. Like I remember that Mo crashed out and wasn't on the show for a month and a half
we
because
did
of
make
Morphicus, but
we did make the second half of the show. The issue is Mo, and we
oh
had
yeah,
two
but I
different
guess I was
issues.
the one. I was the one who brought that issue in. But what happened was like that was my plan the whole time was to do like a tight 10 on like all of my grievances with Mo.
Right.
But then before that, I think Mo brought in an issue that pissed me off. So the amount of time that I spent shitting on Mo increased exponentially,
Well,
and,
Riley, the
and
real-
Orphicus joined me in the shitting on Mo.
Riley,
So
the real problem is for any drama fire, I'm like gasoline. And if you just start it, I will take it to its conclusion just because I think it's funny.
Stir it? Stir gasoline?
No,
said
no, we don't
start
stir
it.
gasoline. We shit on gasoline.
Ooh,
true.
I am
Very
way.
true.
All right, Crow Royalty. You told me your issue was good. I assume it's gonna be dog shit. I'm gonna get. Okay.
Ouch. What
Wait,
the
hold
fuck?
on.
What
Hold on, real quick.
How
Real
dare you
quick.
disrespect
Real
Mo?
quick.
Mo is
Hold
the
on.
goat.
Hold on.
Riley,
Everybody shut up. Everybody
we
shut
already
up.
Riley's on
lost all
Everybody
hot
shut
note.
up.
What the fuck?
Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Okay. So, Crow Royalty, here's the game we're gonna play. Crow Royalty is gonna say their issue, and then we're gonna go down the panel, and everybody's gonna say whether it's good or bad. So, Crow Royalty, what's your
I
issue?
already decided it's good.
Your editor
I'm
not
on Crow
downloading the
Royalty's
fucking
side.
episode.
Riley, why are you talking
Yeah.
twice?
Nice.
I see what you're saying. Because Crow is also.
Lol.
LOL XD.
Yeah, that's my issue. Your editor not downloading the fucking episode.
Holy fuck, that is a huge issue though.
All right, take
Yeah,
us through
it
Take
is.
us through it.
It very much is.
Okay,
What the
there.
fuck?
I'm pretty sure there is a lost episode of the Yet Unnamed podcast, the precursor to the Derailed podcast, because no one remembered to download the episode.
So why wasn't it just the actual derailed podcast
Because we were
prior to the
deciding about.
naming?
So what we were doing is we were like trying to
Sounds
figure
like
out.
the realest episode of the Derailed podcast, if you know what I mean, because it was derailed. It was
Yeah,
actually
yeah. No,
not
I'm
for
with
real
you,
that
Bell.
time, you know what I
I'm with you,
mean? You know
Bell.
what I mean?
I'm
You
right
know
on
what
the
I'm
ride. I'm
saying?
right on the ride, Bell. Let's go.
We were
So-
trying.
Yeah, I'm funny.
We were
Is
trying
Derailed
to
even on any of the platforms that make a podcast real, or are you using the name podcast fake?
Yeah, I don't know what Jackie's
What
doing
the
with
fuck
that.
is
I
happening?
What the
we've been
fuck are you
trying
even
to-
talking about?
If a podcast is only on like video streaming platforms, it's not real.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Nope, it's not.
It's got to
That
be on
means Jack
Spotify
is
or
Social
Apple
media argument
or
is
something.
not a podcast.
I have
Okay,
been
Belle is
telling
the
Jackie
drunkest
this
she's
for,
ever
like,
been right now.
6 fucking months, but
I'm the
the-
drunkest I've ever been right now.
we called it the
Yeah,
Yet
take
Unnamed.
it slow.
We called it the
Yeah.
Yet Unnamed podcast because we thought we could have like an actual format to the show, and then we just kept derailing topics until we decided it was the Derailed podcast.
Okay.
It
That
seems like the
and
idea initially is that it was a video game podcast.
Yeah,
but
the
then
idea
like
was
even
around-
that
Actually,
seems to have
Well,
fallen
we ran out
away.
of
Okay.
topics on the 3rd episode because there was nothing
Okay,
happening, and then we just
so
ruined it. It was great.
so I can explain that. It was originally going to be the Warhammer Power Hour, then it became tabletops and treats or something like that. By the end of it, we had just constantly argued about a name in another community. We were getting Cock Studios kind of started, so it was like, okay, we'll just host this
You were getting
podcast
Cock?
thing. Yes.
How is it
Cock.
not the Cockcast?
Well, it was Yet Unnamed podcast and the Cockcast at the same time.
Okay.
Shut
Okay,
the
can I
fuck
talk
up,
about
Warfigus.
what-
Your chance is done. Bro, go.
Because I haven't gotten to say anything other than the name of my issue yet.
We all get
Okay,
the
next.
issue.
All
Like,
right,
oh, your
Belle,
editor doesn't
Belle,
Belle,
download
it's
the
your
episode.
turn.
Fuck you.
Go ahead,
Fuck
Belle.
you.
No, I
What's your
want to
issue?
call out a specific person who
Random,
just
you
so
and
happened-
Mo both have to go before Belle does. Belle
So
can
listen,
guess.
listen, we
Belle's
need
not
to
a
just
guest, Belle's
derail for
four.
another hour until
Yeah.
this issue just dies.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but a certain somebody who is currently here.
Jackie.
Oh shit.
No, not
Don't
Jackie.
call me out, you
How could
motherfucker.
you?
Warfigus.
Not
Same
Warfigus.
person.
What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do to you?
It's not you. It's a
Yeah,
certain
bro.
fat person in this call.
Oh, Mo.
Jackie, what the
No,
fuck?
No, he's the old person. He's the fat person. fucker.
He's the Jew in this call.
the fattest person in this call. Let me put it that way.
I don't think he's talking about you, Bell.
Shit, Massad's here. Guys, hide.
Son?
Riley, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was probably the best episode of my fucking show.
No, it wasn't, because one of your co-hosts was completely inaudible, and it was only 30 minutes long, and the jokes weren't as good as you think they are.
That's what
I
the
did.
others are
30
for,
minutes
Riley.
long. We continued to go for like another 30 after you fucking left.
It was like 45.
Riley has prepared about this.
You leaving.
Riley has
You
been
leaving.
stewing on this incident that we're just
Riley,
pulling out
you
of
were
the frame.
sabotaging.
Podcast. We made that very clear. We continued
Riley-
on a while after.
Riley felt threatened.
I saw the length of the recording, Crow Royalty. It was not that long.
Riley, you were ready for this.
No, I wasn't. I just have been arguing with Crow Royalty about this forever.
Yeah, Crow does that.
I am
What the
paying
fuck
this
is
fucker
going on?
to edit my shit.
You didn't pay me for this episode that I lost yet.
Okay,
Riley-
thank you. You
No.
shouldn't pay you. Why would you be entitled to
Yeah,
that?
why would I
I'm
pay
not
you?
saying that. I'm not saying that they should. I'm saying that I'm not taking their money by not doing that episode. I wasn't paid for
Riley-
that episode yet.
Riley, you're taking their money to stamp on their face. He's literally your pay pig. Can you at least just fucking
fuck is
download an
happening?
episode? Holy shit.
What I'm
Listen.
hearing, Crow, is basically Riley was gonna do this amazing episode, and got intimidated, left the stream, refused to edit for you, then talk shit about you behind your back on live to smear your whole career. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes,
I don't know.
that
if
is
that
what
that's
happened.
what happened, Brandon.
sounds-
That is very much what happened.
Behind
those
your
allegations
fucking
are in fact
back.
true.
But here's what happened. So yesterday was kind of a roller coaster of a day. So I left work an hour early because I just had like a mental breakdown in the bathroom. So that was fun.
Relatable.
or relatable, yes. And then I went to the weed store and bought a bunch of edibles, and I took the edibles.
That's fucked up.
and
Good.
Wow,
That's
XD is so
illegal.
relatable.
and that I had a great night. It was awesome. We did a good mocast. Everything was great. But the
Sounds like
unfortunate
no one,
unfortunate side effect of all of that weed in my system is that I forgot to do several important things. I forgot to take out the trash. My mother was pretty upset about that. And I forgot to edit the trash, and Crow Royalty's a little upset about that.
I need Kang in here to fucking. I need Kang in here. Hold on, because
You don't need
Fuck
Kang,
you,
okay?
man.
Since she was not
Fuck you.
entertaining enough that we need to bring in an additional
I'm not
party.
even, no.
fucking
I'm
get
in.
it.
You're
Riley,
like-
Riley, you got high and fucked up everything. I want to hear what King thinks.
yeah, because Kang was the
I don't
was the
wanna hear what
actual
Kang
co-host
thinks.
for that episode, but we also had on his girlfriend
His girlfriend, who was
Fucking
completely
person in the world that
inaudible.
wanna hear what
who
Kang
wasn't talking
thinks.
for like 90% of it though. It was a bunch of jokes that we had tried to do on the MoCast that as soon as we tried them got vetoed by Mo, so we went and did them on my show instead, and you were happy with them while we were making them.
Yes, so obviously I didn't do this on purpose. I got really high and I forgot. Oops, sorry.
I stand by you, fucker.
Riley, how
Oh.
could you? How could you do the weed and ruin the show?
Yeah, what
Yes,
the
he ruined the
fuck?
show. He very much ruined the show.
Addict behavior.
True.
Unhinged
But
addict
yeah, now
behavior.
there's lost media. Now there's lost media of my show, which shouldn't have ever been a thing.
I agree.
I mean,
The
it
show should
joined-
not
it
have
joined-
ever been a thing.
Yeah, the
Not-
show itself should have been a thing. But it joins the ranks of Issue Crew movie reviews, which I think I've lost 2 episodes of at this point. No. Let me not sell myself short. 2 episodes have been lost, but now that I
Riley,
think about
when are
it,
we doing the fucking Dragon Ball shit? You never invited me.
wait, what Dragon Ball shit? We haven't done. Me and Mo haven't done the Dragon Ball shit in 6 months.
Exactly. I was waiting for it.
Well, we're
Wait,
gonna
Riley,
invite
re-
you on when we get back to it, but we haven't gotten back to it yet.
God damn
Uh,
it. I gotta stop pissing off Mo. My bad.
Wait, Riley, weren't you telling me that you're gonna invite Jackie instead of Warficus to do the Dragon Ball thing?
Well,
Yeah,
that
do
it wouldn't
that.
really matter either way because they're the same person.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It doesn't.
Where the fuck is
What
Mo?
the fuck?
Who knows?
Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. There's just a million people talking, and what am I gonna do? Talk over it? We'll just go.
Yes.
But we've addressed you directly a couple of times, and you've not.
I've heard like. Well,
I love how I
okay.
join the call and it immediately becomes the Derailed podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Part 2.
Okay, Mo.
Mo, I
I'll
gave you
hear
a
Mo.
heartfelt apology, and you just ignored me.
No,
I didn't hear
if
the
there's too many
apology.
people, if there's too many people talking at once, he can't hear his Mossad agent in the other ear. So
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
important.
Okay, can I say something to Mo real quick?
No.
Nah.
I'm asking Mo, not anybody else.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
You're not Mo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, fine, sure, go
Yeah,
ahead.
fine, whatever. Just do it.
Moside Gaming, the man who has
Yes.
the image that I made for his own fucking YouTube channel.
Yes.
That's Jabba the Hutt by George Lucas.
No,
So
not for Discord, for his YouTube channel.
so Mo,
Yeah.
the
It's
last
awfully
episode that
fucking
me and Pang
confusing
were
when I
both.
have like 2 Rileys on there. On
You
here.
know
Why-
Crow's
how are you
voice. It's Crow
confused?
talking to you.
I know.
No,
Everyone
I'm
has the
Riley
same
now,
voice here.
Okay, I'm Riley now. Okay, so
Okay,
so
okay, Crow,
the
just
last
hurry up
episode
and get on with
Crow
it.
and Pang were on, or were supposed to be on for the most.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Issue Crew, where we all have issues with everyone.
Are you Crow, if you're asking Mo about the circumstances of that recording of the MoCast, shut the fuck up. Nobody's refuting that part of the story.
No, I'm trying to explain to Mo what we're talking about.
Thank you.
Did
Whoever
someone
did that,
time out?
thank you.
You guys are so
Whoever
mean.
fucking did that, thank you.
Well,
But
fuck
Mo,
you.
Jackie did it. I saw the log.
Yeah, Jackie did it.
Based.
What?
Go ahead, Crow.
Anyway, to continue my point, so Mo,
Yes.
after the whole situation that happened with your show,
Everyone's fighting over little old me.
And
I
everybody
do
wants
declare.
to go fighting.
Bell of the ball. Bell of the ball.
Everybody.
You know what,
Since
since I have a minute, let me go ahead and get into my issue real quick, okay? It'll just get quick.
Hold
Alright,
on,
go ahead, Mo. Is this so disrespectful?
hold on. I only kicked Crow so I could explain the situation less retardedly, and then I'll let them back in. After we
I've
did,
been trying to talk for 5 minutes, and you talk for him.
after the failed MoCast last Sunday, not yesterday, but the Sunday before.
Wow, you're really litigating this without him here.
Crow
He's
Kang
controlling
and
the
I.
narrative. He's
Crow
controlling
Kang
the
and
narrative.
I did a different show, and I lost the audio, and that's what they're bitching about. And they were about to explain that in way too long-winded and retarded of a way. So let me let them back in now.
Very rude.
Holy fuck, Riley, are you a Mossad agent?
Yes.
Wait, Warficus, are you saying Riley shouldn't have a right to exist?
Yeah.
Wait, did Crow leave the
Riley
server because
should
I had took their roles away? Where are they?
Oh my lord.
Based Crow.
Holy
No,
fuck.
I'm not that lucky. There they are. Okay, they're back in now. They have access. Okay, nope, we're not doing the.
And that's why, like, Crow Royalty is probably my favorite of all of us.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
really the
shit.
best guy in this. Like,
you're a
show.
Yeah,
fucking
we
cunt.
fucking love Crow Royalty.
Holy
Riley,
fuck.
you're a fucking cunt.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
now the situation is explained to Mo. So
I wasn't fucking done.
well, yeah, because I did it for you, which was the whole point of why I told you to shut the fuck up.
You cut me
Yeah,
off.
you're a
You
Jew.
fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Crow. Crow,
Get
go.
fucked.
Get it, Crow. Go, Crow. Get it,
Okay.
Crow.
Wait, did
Anyway,
Riley get kicked
Mo, what
out?
did he actually tell you?
Okay. Well, now I guess we got to take Crow Royalties.
Bro,
That's the last time they're gonna be able to do that.
we really have a limited time to talk, Crow. When you do that shit, you really should just start like talking.
I was trying to. I was waiting on Mo to answer my question.
Well, no, I didn't really get like the.
Okay, I know Crow can't do that, so who did it this time?
It's probably Mo.
No, I didn't do shit.
That's
It was
a likely story.
Warficus. It was Warficus.
Only once.
Wait, was it you every time?
No, Crow did
Yes, it was.
Fuck!
Sandor. Sandor.
Give me my rollback.
Yeah, give him his rollback. He really didn't do it.
Okay.
Now, shut up and let-
Why did you do it?
Because you didn't
Because you
shut
kept
up and let
interrupting
Crow
me.
plead his case. Now, fucking let him do it.
Okay.
Yeah, go Crow.
Plead his
Get
case
it,
of
Crow.
what? What's the case?
Yeah, just
Riley,
like,
stop
say it.
filibustering.
Yeah, just let him talk. Call him
Talk about what?
Gubernatorial.
God, when did we become the U.S. Senate?
Bro, just give him his time.
Anyway, so
Crow.
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, Mo.
Okay, Mo.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so what did he tell you happened? Because I was trying to tell you the whole situation, and I don't think Riley
Bro, I
actually-
will disconnect you for the rest of the
Jewish.
night if we continue this fucking
Crow,
conversation.
Crow,
Done with
just
this
give your
conversation.
version. Give your version. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
no, that's what I'm trying to do, but Riley's being a little
Okay.
too.
Alright, Mo, what's your
you know what?
issue?
I don't know.
God.
Oh fuck.
Mo, what's your issue?
And Riley's treating Crow as if he offended Demigloom or something. That's
Okay. Okay.
Quick, start your issue while you have the chance.
Just let Crow go. Just
No,
let Crow.
start your issue. Do
Get it, Crow. Go,
Start the issue.
For context, Riley is kicking out Crow, and Crow is like constantly joining in, and so it's like a total fight right now. So like we're going to go ahead and just give
Literally
you that
anybody do their issue. I don't care who it is. Anybody
Okay,
who
all
wants
right.
to scroll over Crow Royalty, please help me and do it.
I like Crow Royalty. Fuck you.
I like Crow royalty too.
yeah. Crow's the bitch.
All right.
Crow's the goat.
Okay.
Crow's the goat.
All right.
He's
Here's
awesome.
my issue. Okay.
Good,
Not
yes.
not enough sodas. Every fucking time I'm like hitting my fucking groove,
We go
hitting
back
my
to the last
stride.
thing.
Shut up. Yeah, like every time I'm hitting my stride, my freaking like my groove and my sodas.
Every
I'm
time you're
fucking
hitting the
out.
bong.
No,
How do you
not
have
the
how do you
bong.
have a groove with sodas?
Yeah.
How fat
what?
are you, Bo? Are you ready?
Look, it's not about being fat. It's about having sufficient drinkage for the
It's
night.
not about the weight. It's about the flow.
Yeah, it's
But
about the
volume.
flow. I never seem to have enough soda or enough drink.
Poison.
I never happen to have enough soda and enough, like drinkage. It's always like as soon
Why
as I'm
the fuck are
enjoying.
you saying drinkage?
It's cool.
Because
okay?
I
You
feel
can
like
do
it.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Most I think your real issue is your blood sugar because you have diabetes.
No, I don't have diabetes. I drink
I think
diet
your
soda.
real issue is your blood.
Based.
'cause you're
Diet soda
British.
has more sugar in it than regular soda.
No,
Shut up,
no.
Okay,
let
kick
him
Crow,
talk.
kick Crow,
No, that's
kick Crow.
not true. That's not
Kill
true at all.
Crow.
I'm looking
Kill
like
Crow.
I'll
We need to
look at my
send-
can.
You think we need to send Crow back to preschool?
Delete this
Maybe?
episode. Delete this episode.
No. I'm looking at my can right now. Total sugar 0 grams, included by adding sugars or added sugars 0. So there's no sugar in here at all.
The fuck is...
Response, Crow.
Well, who was saying that there
Hold
was
on,
more sugar in diet?
I might have just been thinking about Diet Dr. Pepper. Hold on.
Well, yeah,
There's no diet soda that has any sugar.
Riley's the expert. Yeah.
Riley is the expert. True.
You want a Diet
Mo,
Dr. Pepper with no sugar in it?
Well, yeah, there's actually a no sugar
Yeah,
diet.
but where the
Dr.
fuck is
Pepper.
my Diet Dr. Kelp?
I don't diet Dr. Kelp.
That's a SpongeBob reference.
Oh no. One of the companies I've been slowly trying to get sponsorship from is Liquid Death.
Dude, they're so
Liquid
good.
Death, I just
They're
don't
so
get them,
good.
man.
They're
I
so
don't
good.
think it just tastes like
Energy
regular
drink?
ass water to me.
What are you talking? This is what happens when
Okay,
you drink
my
nothing
bad,
but
my bad.
aspartame all day, every
Okay.
day.
Let
No,
me
but it
correct
just tastes
myself.
like
Crow,
regular.
Crow, we
Okay?
know you're wrong. You don't have to explain
No,
yourself.
no,
No,
no, no.
no,
It
no. Let
tastes
me say this real
like
quick. Artificial sweeteners are usually worse than sugar.
No,
yeah,
you're
but there's
also
no
wrong.
aspartame in
you're
here,
wrong.
so it's fine.
Crow, just shut up.
No.
Go
True.
on, Mo.
No, there's no aspartame in here, so that's fine. I
So go on
hear
with
you
your
on
flow.
that because aspartame's fucking gross, right? But
Yeah,
like,
it's also in
go back
Diet
to
Coke and Diet Dr Pepper.
yeah, but it's not in the one that I'm at, so I'm
Mo,
okay.
stick to your issue. Stick to your issue.
Anyway,
Don't get
anyway,
relayed.
all right.
Stay in your lane.
I don't understand liquid death. It's just fucking super filtered spring water.
Yeah, and they have flavors, and they have a cola one that tastes like cola if it wasn't, you know, murdered
You're
with
answering as
sugar.
Anthony
Warficus, not Jackie,
Fantano
by the
likes
way.
the liquid death, so
Yeah.
that means I like it.
Jackie doesn't like liquid death. She can't drink it.
What?
There
I
goes your
thought you wanted a
sponsorships.
sponsorship.
Wow, Warficus ruins another life.
True.
Everybody else in the house can drink it. I can't drink it
Yeah,
because
I
it's got
drink the
agave.
fuck out of it. Dude, I drink like a case of it a day. It's so fucking good. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
Why
wow,
are you
really?
so mean?
Dude,
Don't
try
ever say that
their
about yourself,
okay.
Bill.
Mo, your mind will be changed if you try their like tea blends. Liquid Death has like some like side tea shit. It's so good.
What's the actual concept of it? Does that have caffeine in it or something?
The
No.
concept of it is they use agave for the carbonation, and then everything else is just flavor or nothing.
So it's sparkling water.
Yeah, all of it's clear because there's no fucking like dyes in it. There's no like aspartame or any other shit. I think it has stevia for a little sweetness. Otherwise, it's just like literally sparkling water and like
Basically,
flavor.
it's just the name.
No,
Well, like
like they have a
it's
cola and it tastes like cola. They have a root beer and it tastes like root beer.
Why not just drink root beer?
Liquid death started because used to when you went to a concert, you couldn't get a plastic bottle of water. Yeah. So if you wanted water, it had to be in a can, and the only canned water was called tour water, which is what the band was drinking. That is the literal whole concept behind their company.
Why can't
why'd
you
they
have
call it liquid
bottles at
death?
concerts?
Back in
You'll
the day,
fucking
I don't
die.
fucking know. You just couldn't.
It was
How new is this
it was
company?
because of what was that fucking big concert or like thing that all the boomers went to?
Shut up, Warficus.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The boomers used to trash places with plastic, basically. Like just throw plastic bottles everywhere, so concert halls banned any plastic.
What?
But you
I
didn't know
don't
this was a
remember
thing?
one.
Like people used to just like throw plastic bottles
I
everywhere.
know
and trash
that. I
places.
think you're allowed to have plastic in a.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to sell it.
Huh. I mean, I've been at shows where I've gotten bottles of water, plastic bottles of water.
I mean, I've
Pussy.
never had a problem doing that. I don't know when this is implemented, but it surely wasn't when I was going to concerts.
I think
Yeah.
Warficus is talking about the concerts in Israel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Concerts in Israel.
Well, you guys don't like
That's
infected
why it's called.
mushroom?
What is it called? Like death water or whatever. They handed it out
It's
as
called
aid.
liquid death. It's really water.
It's
You know, they
It's
get-
Israeli
only,
water.
it's the only thing that they.
You know, it's
aid
really fun.
the
When you go to an
chemist.
guys, it's really fun when you go to an infected mushroom concert and they hand you like an anti-air rifle, just in case. It's great. You can just shoot off rounds.
Anti-air.
I mean,
Well, you got to
It was
stop
great.
the fucking Hamas gyrocopters, right?
it was great when I went to see a Monomarthan concert and they handed us Stinger missiles. You know, just in case.
Damn.
Yeah, just in case.
You know, battle axes and halberds only go so far. You got to have the missile system.
I want to
There's
go to
two
a
schools.
concert where I get handed an axe and a fucking shield.
Uh,
Because like you don't have to say what I need to or do the rest of what I need to do. It's implied.
An
Sounds
axe and a
fucking
shield is a
awesome.
wild combination.
Well,
Yeah.
no, like a hand axe. Doesn't have to be like a double-bladed axe.
Like a warhammer.
listen, just
Well,
bring
no,
your own
like a
fucking axe to a
bladed axe.
concert. You'll get the same exact experience. Jesus.
I bring an axe and I bring a lighter.
I write several illegal explosives, but don't tell anyone.
Hey, you can't say that on the internet. It's 2025.
Oh, you're right.
That's true.
Someone might think I'm being serious.
Warfig's only explosion is the explosion of genital herpes.
The only explosion is the one in my ass.
Mhm.
That's kind of gay, bro.
Fuck off.
It's 2025.
Anyways, folks,
Wait,
It's
Mozart, get
2025.
back to your flow. Mozart,
Hey.
it's back to your flow. Your map.
hey,
will have
this
enough
is a
fucking-
show about issues. Crow's issue was done like an hour ago. Who's fucking got an issue?
Is
Who's
Riley
Crow?
even here? What the hell is going on?
I need an
Wolficus,
issue.
I'm sorry, are you new to this
Give me
podcast?
a goddamn issue, Riley.
Is this your
Wait,
fucking
Mo
first
wasn't
time
done.
here?
Mo wasn't done. Mo was talking
This
about how
is a
he's
lot
deep in a gaming
more
sesh and then
I need
ran
an
out of
issue,
water.
or
every
I go
other
to
issue that I've
scream.
been on.
And you don't want me to
Everybody
scream.
shut the
shit.
fuck up unless your name is Belle. Go ahead.
Oh, hi.
What were
Belle,
you
what's your shit?
saying when everybody was talking
was-
over you?
I made some joke about what was happening, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
Heh.
Oh, darn. If only there was someone who is great at editing to rescue like lost content. Oh, Riley,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, if only. Did Crow leave? Oh no, Crow's here. I don't know. They were above me before, and then they were below me. The orders
You
are
always
switching
feel
around.
like you always think that he's below you.
Yeah, you really like you're constantly talking down to the guy. He gives you so much money just to be a part of your life. Have you ever
He
considered
pays
how much?
you? What the?
Yeah.
fuck?
He
Yeah.
pays me to edit his podcast, not to be a part of his life.
You literally,
But then you don't. But then you don't.
I
do
also
it.
paid you to be on this show.
yeah, he paid you to be on.
That was
the
a
show, Riley.
one-time payment
The
that
The
was
least you can
mostly.
do is treat him with some fucking respect. Not like
Actually,
the fucking
no, they
shitty pig he
didn't.
is.
Let me be real. Hold on. To controversy time. No, they
Uh-oh.
didn't pay to be on the show because they paid to be on the show, and then they agreed to pay me to edit. But they counted the payment they made to be on the show as the first editing payment. So as far as I'm concerned, no, Crow Royalty did not pay to get back on this show.
Oh my god, huge controversy. Crow,
Oh
how do
my
you respond?
fucking god, dude.
You're the one that agreed to it.
What the fuck is happening?
You agreed to it.
Who was
You
asking
can't go
for it?
back now. You agreed to it.
Crow, give Riley more money. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you have to give me
What the
another
fuck?
$25 immediately or you're gone.
Hey, Wolficus, how much did you pay to be here?
Nothing, because I'm fucking entertaining. Cope.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that-
have to either
no one
be
would
funny
ever
or
say
pay
that about you.
$25. I accept PayPal or Cash App.
So why the Warfig's paid 25?
Wait. What's my excuse for being here again? Oh yeah, I'm famous.
You're
Never
entertaining.
mind.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
top
and famous,
10%
yeah.
on Twitch.
Well,
You
what's
get
Mo's
a free
excuse for
pass.
being here?
Jakey, you can go into a bar and be recognized. How does that feel?
Terrifying.
He's walking around in real life as a VTuber avatar.
Steve,
I'm sorry. I
this
didn't
gender
know.
Jackie. Holy
Fuck.
fuck, Riley. I'm gonna kill you.
It's sorry. It's over.
Over here
Yeah,
being
it's-
misgendered again.
We have
I'm sorry,
issues.
Jackie.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Maybe
Belle,
we
go-
have
what's your-
issues,
Belle, what's your
Warficus,
issue?
but maybe not. I don't know. At this point,
I just want to get off this stupid fucking Crow drama because Crow is fucking gay and I don't care.
we weren't on the
How are you?
drama.
Wow,
Mo was
that's very
talking about
progressive
his-
of you. Very
Mo was
progressive of
talking
you.
about his flow and his drinkage, and then we stopped.
Oh, Riley's rapping?
Crushing the drinkage.
Mo,
Yeah.
do you have anything else about your drinkage?
Slurping.
Well, yeah, my slurpage. Interrupting my flow. My drinkage.
What the
Yeah, no, I just fucking hate that, man. Like, you think you buy enough, like, drink mix or, like, soda or tea or whatever it is that you're drinking, and then you fucking suddenly
Awesome.
run out of it, man. And then now I had to disrupt my life. I have to travel to the goddamn store, to whatever store, convenience store, HEB or something like that, and have to go get more. And I fucking hate that shit. I hate the disruption it causes.
Why not just get tap water?
Disruption.
Ugh. Well, no, not ugh so
Ew.
much. I do have a Brita filter. I have one of those like Brita filter fucking thingies, and I do like
Whoa.
get tap water from there. But like you get tired of the taste of water, and you want something a
What
little
the
bit more
fuck are you
delicious.
talking, bro?
You're
You get
fat.
I'm
tired
sorry.
of the taste of water?
Well, yeah, because it's fucking water. It's nothing really.
But
And
Mo,
then
but you have
I'm
to think
drinking
about it.
city tap water, so it's different.
You're gaming so hard. You have a few of your whatever drink of choice, and then I assume it's thirst that's driving you to continue to want your drink of choice. So if you want to quench your thirst, water will do. But you actually want that delicious sugar water so bad you'll interrupt your
Bro,
gaming
just stop eating
willingly.
salt. Like, just
Well,
take
Stop
the
eating
salt lick
salt?
off your desk. It's okay. You don't need to
I'll
lick
drink
salt all
water.
day.
I'll drink water. Yeah, I'll drink water too. It's just like,
I'll
when
drink
yeah,
water.
I just want something. I
Well,
want
well,
something
Mo,
else
it
besides
sounds
water.
like you won't drink water to the point of actually leaving your house, stopping your flow, and
Yeah,
going
that's
to get
very much
purchase
what it
anything.
sounds like.
Okay, I heard exactly half of that.
Damn.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I heard all of it. So.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right. Well, that's my issue is, no more wheezing the Jews during my sesh.
No more
Okay.
killing the Jews
No
during
more
my set.
wheezing the Jews.
All right,
Mo can say
random
explain to his audience.
Candor. Random Candor, it's your turn.
I've decided to defer my issue for this issue.
No, because then I can't put you in the credits. That's how it works. You have to bring an
What?
issue.
No, I can't. I can't be in the credits. What do you mean the credits? Like the title?
Yeah, you don't get to be in the fucking
it'll
credits.
be as if you weren't on this podcast. It won't be in your playlist. Your name won't be in the
What the hell? What the fuck?
description.
When did this
You
rule
have
come
to
up
bring an
with?
issue. That's the rule.
Bro,
I have an issue.
I put that in place so I didn't have to credit every random retard who popped in the call for 5 seconds and then left. You have to have an issue.
Jackie can hear you, first off, and second off, I think my big issue is tyrants on Discord that just selectively enforce rules, just like Twitch does, and
What
persecute
selectively?
people, like,
Well,
what
like
selectively?
royalty. People there. Okay, some random example. People that would like try to talk for someone that's trying to air out the business and control the narrative, kick them out of the group chat, and then say like, "All right, I'm just gonna say it way more simply for you guys. So this is the truth. Don't
Yes,
question me,
because
don't
here's what
listen to
happened.
anyone else."
Pro Royalty explained the entire thing in detail.
Oh,
Mo
I guess
said,
it's like that.
Mo said I wasn't listening, and I could tell Crow Royalty was
Wow,
about to
Mo-
explain
Mo-
the whole
Mo
thing
catching-
again in
Mo
the
catching
exact
straight.
same amount of detail.
I
So I
can't
kicked
believe-
them so I could explain it simply instead.
I can't believe I'm just a guest.
Jockey!
Even though everyone
2.5
else was
hours.
doing the same thing I did. What the fuck is this differential
This
enforcement?
has not been going for 2.5 hours, Bell. It hasn't even gone 1.5 hours yet.
Well,
That's
go for
true.
6.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
go for
It
6.
feels like 4
No, we
hours.
started at 7.
No, we started at 8.
8.
My time.
You
Because
don't
that was
don't
your
assume
time.
her
Started at
time
8:30.
zone.
I think 8 your time is 7 my time.
We started at 9 my time, which is
Oh,
8
okay.
your time.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Did you just misgender Bell?
What?
No, I didn't say a gender at all.
Hey, don't you be questioning Bell's time gender, okay?
Time gender. I identify
Riley.
as 7 o'clock.
Identify his own
2025,
time.
right?
Time itself.
All right, we have the fucking random candor.
I mean the
What was the name of the issue? Tyrants on Discord.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a
Discord
time
Nazis.
because I just so happen to be time
Discord
sexual.
Nazis.
I don't want to put Nazis in the description. Tyrants.
Hold
Discord is
on.
really-
I heard the term
Nazis,
time
not- yeah,
sexual.
that's
Did I
random.
hear that correctly?
Not
Wait, I
quite,
forgot-
but
I
close
forgot.
enough.
Mo was born in the 60s, so he doesn't know about time sex yet.
Yeah, you don't know about time sex. It's crazy.
Yeah, but this is a new concept to me. Is time sexuality? I've never heard this one before.
So you have had time sex then, Mo.
But you've had time.
I've had
sex, you just
sex
aren't
in time, yes.
Yeah.
Mo, I would
Oh,
explain
wow,
it to you,
dude.
but I already did. It's just the time got skipped
Yeah.
over.
Oh, that's what happened.
So,
That's what happened to Crow Royalty.
yeah.
It's really fucky, you know.
All right, Random.
Crow, I got
Anything
your
else
back.
about Discord tyrants?
Mhm. You know, I just hate. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
I feel it. I understand. Voted
What
up
are we
people.
talking about? Time
Uh,
sexuals?
Time sexuals, and now we're talking about Belle's issue.
About the
Goddamn
Jews.
time sexuals.
Talk about Jews.
Those damn times, gender folk.
Okay, so my issue is actually not Jews, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm saving
Okay.
that for a later date
Yay!
because I have too many notes stacked up. You know, I need to get them in order.
Our big
You
big
better hire-
episode
you
150
better hire a
is coming
lawyer.
up pretty soon. You got to save it for that.
I'm gonna go get some chicken. I'll be back.
Wow. So Warficus just heard. Oh, it's not about Jews. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit this one.
he had to go to the oven.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna turn
All
on the
right,
light.
Belle, what do you
Better show.
got?
My issue for today is seasonal anime. Seasonal anime is shit. It's terrible. Every
Like
fucking new
autumn?
show sucks. Yeah, like okay, so for all the viewers at home that don't know what seasonal anime is, it's
Literally every
basically
single person.
every year
uh,
recently
I'm sorry,
releasing anime is I don't that was really mean. I don't I'm
Why is
I would
I was
Bell
just
appreciate if you would
I was
apologize.
just trying to figure out why he's eating his anime raw. He's not adding seasonings.
Base.
I
I'm
know
pretty
you're
sure,
on
Belle. I'm
my-
pretty sure every anime comes out in seasons, unless it's a movie, maybe.
Okay, but yeah, like seasonal anime is essentially like currently airing anime basically. It's like each year is broken up into 4 anime seasons, which is sort of how
Oh my god, are
anime is
you
released.
also watching that time I got reincarnated in Israel?
Yeah. That's the best show of the season.
Keep telling him we don't have a Crunchyroll subscription. I don't know why he's watching Crunchyroll.
Jackie, you're supposed to get a Crunchyroll sponsor.
Fuck no.
Yeah, don't you love what they're doing to dubbing?
Someday I'm
Never
gonna get it.
again. Never again.
Okay, wait, go back,
Never
Belle,
again?
go.
We can watch Gundam.
No, I meant on the
Um,
sponsor thing.
Gundam.
You can't watch Gundam.
Damn. Somebody died.
What happened? What happened?
God damn it. I had such a funny joke. This is so sad. I
What
had such a-
happened?
What the
Discord had a server split.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I had a funny joke. I don't remember what it was.
Right.
But these fucking shows coming out are so okay. So first of all, you got like sequels to a bunch of shows I don't give a shit about. Whatever.
Stop clicking.
What?
Stop clicking.
I had to stop
Um,
playing Minecraft. You have to too.
So these new fucking shows. The highest, like one of the most popular shows of the season is has a shit rating. And that's like the most popular show because all these shows suck.
Okay, you're saying a whole lot of nothing. Shut the fuck up. What the hell do you mean a seasonal show? I still don't understand. There's like 4 quarters in the year. There's
there's like
that
4
only...
quarters of the year where anime is released essentially.
Okay.
And currently we're in the spring season. And the shows right now are Lazarus, which is the new Shinichiro Watanabe show, who's the director of Cowboy Bebop, and he decided to do Cowboy Bebop again, but it looks like dick. Then you got Witch Watch, which is has
That's
a
the time
very
sexual.
annoying, shitty title, and is a totally generic, fucking dumbass witch comedy show. This goofy ass fantasy
The
show called-
generic witch comedy. That doesn't sound very generic. What do you mean? What the fuck?
The well-known genre of witch
Yeah.
comedy.
Sabrina.
It's a generic
Charmed.
I meant like it's a generic ass like supernatural comedy that stars witches. It's like a thing that's been going on lately. It's been
That are like chibi
kind of started with
animated
Little
type
Witch
thing?
Academia recently. That kind of started the trend. It was it's gay.
Okay, whatever. Go on to the next one.
Halloween
Fucking
Town.
there is a show. There's a
Hocus
new My
Pocus.
Hero Academia spin-off show called My Hero Academia Illegals.
Harry Potter.
Wait,
So
you mean
that's
vigilantes?
it's
Kick Crow,
the
kick
title,
Crow right
the
now.
title,
Don't you dare interfere.
Okay, that's the localized title. The actual title of the show in Japan is Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, which is
sound like a
really
Reddit word.
funny.
They're hiding from Trump is the plot, if you've ever read it.
We also have I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level season 2.
Is there?
Unironically, though, all of the My Hero Academia like side shit is a billion fucking times better than the cuck story that is My Hero Academia.
Dude,
Um,
I haven't
My Hero
seen
Academia is
much
fine.
of Vigilantes, but Jesus Christ, I need to watch it now because it has illegals in the title.
There's also
What?
the 2 Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom.
Based?
There's a new Anne of Green Gables show that looks like shit.
All right, I'm gonna say something real controversial. The
Anna
only
Green
good
Gables is
part,
based in Canadian.
the only fucking good part of My Hero Academia is the story of Double. That's it. Everything else is just fucking trash.
My
See,
Hero
okay,
Academia
can I
is just
say
like
my take on this real quick?
It's like a pretty good
No.
shonen show.
Can I say my take on My Hero real
What if
quick?
you're allergic?
Yeah, do
What
it.
if you're allergic to nuts?
Why are you asking permission? Just fucking say your thing.
Because
Do
I don't want to
ever
get
ask-
interrupted.
Do I ever
Kick Crow.
ask permission?
Kick Crow.
But pussy.
Kick Crow.
Anyway,
Kick Crow.
anyway,
Crow.
I love
Kick
the
Crow.
My Hero art style,
Kick Crow.
but
Kick Crow.
Jesus Christ, is it hard to follow half the time?
Dude,
Don't say
that's
my name in
because
vain,
you have
please.
no attention span. It is literally the most basic fucking shonen
It is
plot
not-
ever.
It's
Oh, I
just
know
like
it's the most
it's just
basic
like a
shonen
decent
plot
shonen
ever.
show.
It's
I know
okay.
that much.
It's okay.
I know like the
but-
story
Or-
of it, but
more like
Jesus
My
Christ,
Hero
it's
Decent
hard to follow.
Academia.
shonen show with
Wait,
personality
they're in
and it's
school, but they're
Fun.
superheroes? This doesn't
Okay.
make any fucking
This is-
sense.
What I
It's-
meant was
it's
it's
a-
hard
it's
to
a-
watch.
It's a rip off
It's
of
like
Sky
Naruto.
High. Sky High is the
Naruto.
superior.
When
I'm
shonen
not-
are
anime.
they gonna make the Sky High TV show? It was
I know, I need an
Dude!
anime.
good fucking
Sky High is the best
concept.
anime.
I'm not
Dude,
getting into
I wanna
Naruto. Fuck
watch-
that shit.
I want to see Sky High
Naruto's
the
goat.
TV show. It was
Naruto's
Naruto
the
is
goat.
cute. Naruto is
Naruto's the
cute,
goat.
just like My Hero Academia is cute. It's just another fun
How
shonen
dare you
genre show for
besmirch?
middle
How
schoolers.
dare you
It's fun.
besmirch Naruto?
everything about My Hero Academia is
Rock Lee
mid
did nothing wrong.
until this character called Double, who is just literally Deadpool but My Hero Academia.
Spoilers.
He just
mean
comes on
twice?
screen, and every time, yeah, the 2 times he's on screen, he is literally just takes over the show, and then they kill him, and then the show sucks again.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Are you talking about twice?
Twice
The girl
Double.
group?
He has. I think the dub gives him a different name.
He is in the show a lot.
He dies.
I know he dies.
Spoiler.
Yeah, he dies,
Twice.
and the show sucks. I love him. He's the bestest boy.
So
He did
twice
nothing
dies
wrong.
Yay.
and then becomes like a very prominent part of Toga's story.
Yeah,
And
but instead,
Toga's story is
instead of just having
interesting,
him,
at least
instead of having-
somewhat.
listen,
Okay,
instead of
wait,
just
Crow.
having
Wait,
him
hold
be
on.
a good story, they decide to kill him and make him the woman's story, and I fucking hate
wait.
that because I hate women.
Hold up, Crow. Crow. Question.
What?
Who asked? Okay, Bell. Go back to
don't
your
give a
own
shit.
issue.
So yeah, basically, this season is
Also,
shit.
it's after
It's
10:30.
because-
I am legally allowed to leave now, I think.
Okay. It's like the whole the whole anime industry at this point is just like this weird, bizarre, like Sony conglomerate of shows made by people that are being paid like $2 an hour and don't have any passion for what they're doing because they have no reason to have any passion for what they're doing because all these shows are dog ass. Even when the shows are made by like a visionary director, they've seemed to have lost all of
Like
their
Jordan
charm
Poole?
over the years.
Hey, have you ever heard of a show? It's called Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress.
Hey Riley, why are you
Cabaneri's
muted?
fun. Cabaneri's fun. I
Cabaneri
like Cabaneri.
Cabaneri actually marks the decline of seasonal anime. Because what happened with Cabaneri is they gave the people running the show complete creative control. And they spent the entire budget in the first 20 episodes, or like first 10 episodes. But they still had to run a full show with it. From that point on, no other show has been ever given the freedom that Cabaneri was given.
Yeah, I don't think Cabaneri like went
He killed it.
downhill.
No, you rewatch it, and like you can see after a few episodes in, there's a significant drop in budget.
Yeah, but the whole it was always like kind of a stupid show, so
Well,
it doesn't really matter.
Well, the idea of it was meant to be like a set piece of the anime industry, but once again, they blew the budget.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
2016, that year, that season, after that, every single fucking seasonal anime after that was by the books or a manga like a love letter.
So why do you hate seasonal anime, Bell?
Because it killed the fucking industry.
I just went seasonal anime didn't what? Whatever. But
Riley, why are you
I just
muted?
went on like a 10-minute rant about why seasonal anime is shit.
Because
This
it's generic.
fucking medium has lost all its charm. The 80s were the best decade in anime history. 90s and 2000s were also pretty cool. 2010s was like half of it was really good, half of it was eh. And then
Finished Geno's
2020s
Also, why was I
has been
timed out for
cancer so
real? Like,
far.
what the fuck?
Hashtag
Naruto's the
finish
best anime
Geno
ever made.
Cyber. Jesus Christ. Someone just needs to finish Geno Cyber.
What?
Yeah, you don't even know what that is. You can't talk
Riley,
about it.
are you okay?
Shut up.
Yes,
The 80s
Why
were
were
a
you
really great time.
server
for
muted?
anime.
Fuck?
because of random candor.
Snitch.
Why did you kick me out of the call?
I
Right.
didn't. Random candor did.
Snitch,
Can I get my
snitch,
fucking outro back?
snitch.
I am tired of being a pleb, Riley.
You're tired of being
Yeah.
a pleb?
Yeah,
Give
stop being me a
Warficus
pleb.
the...
Did you say
Yeah, I
Geno
didn't do it.
Cyber?
Geno Cyber, I sent you a link.
Everybody who
Oh,
committed
Geno
a
Cyber.
crime today gets to stay a pleb
Oh.
until the end.
Geno Cyber.
Agreed.
The 80s were
Oh,
a
this is
really
manga?
You
great
can make
time for
fucking
anime.
Andor pleb
Oh,
too.
shit.
Nah.
Damn, this is a deep cut.
That's
this is,
not what?
Nah.
This on the
He
My
committed a
Anime List
crime.
all-time chart. This is ranked at number 11,116. Whatever Warficus just sent me saying that I need to watch this.
Anyway,
Basic.
everybody
the
follow
best
me
anime.
at A Bear in the Night on Twitter and go listen to my show. If Riley can ever put out another episode and not lose
Wait,
them,
why are you plugging?
because I'm about to go to bed.
Oops.
What the fuck is
All right.
happening? This is the shittiest
Who
thing.
timed out Warficus? Somebody fucking fix it, because I can't figure out how, and they can't get back in.
This
Jackie, hurry.
episode is so shit.
How the fuck would I? I don't have the roles to do that kind of thing.
No, I know who did it. Fix it. Thank you.
Fix it.
Only, time heals all, as they say.
Anyway, Geno Cyber, it was like an experimental anime by some fucking madman. And it was like you ever watch JoJo and how it changed generations between seasons? Imagine that if it was every episode, but
Anthology.
It's an anthology about a psychic god called Geno Cyber. And it's
Literally
absolutely
me.
it's off the walls, and it is everything anime should be. Just
Is it wacky and zany?
no, it's depressing and angry.
It's I was saying it's ranked at number 11,116 on my anime list.
Yeah, no one's fucking watched it. Everyone should. This is what
Fuck you, random.
this is what anime should have been, and this is
don't
what we
even know
turned
who you
away
are.
from for mass marketed moe shit.
Fuck you, random.
No, I heard you, but I still don't know who you are.
Wait,
I don't
random kicked you? I thought you were going to bed.
No, random fucking kicked me in the middle of my sentence.
If you have any
with the
free
sentence
time,
saying he's going to bed.
Yeah,
watch
I was
Geno
trying to
Cyber.
say I'm about to
Good
go to
night.
bed. I'm not
Amazing.
staying
Black
up for
Crow.
5 hours.
Black Crow.
All right, I will see y'all next week. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Well,
Crow.
now that he's gone.
Yeah, I'm thinking Crow's fired. What do you guys think?
Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure he has some kind of autism or something.
I'm actually certain that
yeah,
they do.
he still sims for you after your cruel treatment. It's like a domestic violence situation.
Yeah, he's kind of your pay pig, Riley. You should really capitalize on
They're
that.
not my pay
I
pig.
didn't
Mo
know he
pays
was
me
being
too.
serious.
I'm being paid to edit.
Riley,
You didn't edit.
Riley, you can extract as
And
much
I didn't
wealth
get
from this.
paid.
No, Riley, you can extract as much wealth from this guy as you want. You just have to put your foot down and put your foot on his cock, and he'll do it.
Pause.
Hey,
He'll
now.
do it.
All
Hang
right,
on.
fucking Belle, are you
Stop
done
that.
with seasonal anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. What is happening? This is the worst thing that I've ever.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
this is the best. This is the best
This is one of
podcast.
our best
Best
episodes.
episode.
Yeah,
You're
this
welcome.
is the best episode ever.
I feel like I need. This should have happened like
everybody.
3 years ago, so I could be drunk.
No.
You mean not drunk?
You're an infant.
Yeah.
Much like
You're
you are
a
now
child.
and have always been.
You're still a child. I don't know why I associate with you. Riley, why do you associate with underage people? Is this why don't you take a seat right over there?
No, we need
I was-
to
'cause I was
average out the
strict.
ages. Mo and
You
Belle
literally
average out to
weren't
be a
tricked. You knew
20-year-old.
I was underage from the start. You just.
I knew you were
just didn't
underage from
know.
the start, but I thought you were closer in age to me than you were.
Yeah,
I was like
true.
19 or 20 when we met, and you claimed to be 15 and a fan of my podcast. I was like, she can call
Riley,
in. That's fine.
Riley, have a seat. A fan of your podcast?
Wait,
Can you believe that?
Riley, you support trans kids?
Yes, of course I support trans kids. Is this new?
You support the Jews? I don't.
I support the Jews.
Whoa.
I think a lot of them I do.
Okay.
Riley,
Mel Brooks has done nothing wrong.
Riley, how do you feel about Mossad pager bombs?
Not a fan, personally.
Oh my god, they're sending a kill
Nice.
team to your house right now.
Shit.
They've triangulated you.
Okay, hey, real quick.
And
just
by
like,
they,
I know it's a
means
joke,
Mo.
and I know it's a joke, but the pager bombs, kind of a cool fucking like little bit of logistics and fucking ingenuity. I
Mo,
think it's fucking
Mo, have
cool.
you
Oh
ever
my
played a game?
fucking god!
That is
Mo
kinda
is like,
cool.
oh, an
Coordination-
IED. It's
the
cool when
coord-
they do it.
It
And when I
wasn't
say
an-
they-
it was an
when I say
impressive-
they,
It
when I say
was
they-
impressive. It was impressive. They took down
I'm
a
speaking
lot of
for
fucking
empathy.
leaders of Hamas. So
No.
I don't really
Yeah,
have a
sure
problem
they
with
did.
that.
Mo, have you ever played a game
They
called
did.
Space Station 13?
Never
I've
heard of it.
You would love it because you can pager bomb in that game.
Dude, it's fucking kind of yeah, cool. All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
PlayStation,
You'll love
It'll
the
give you a
fuck.
big boner.
Actually, though, Mo, you are a Space Station 13 man. I can tell just by looking at you. You will love this game.
Space Station 13's awesome. You don't have to know how to play the game to do your role properly.
You don't even have
That's
to play
true.
the game to play the game. You can walk around the station and yell at people, and that's playing the game.
But all the
That's what-
top Hamas guys are under 13 anyways, right?
Yeah,
So-
true. Has anyone talked about how Hamas is underage?
Yeah, why are you associating with them?
I don't associate with Hamas.
I do.
Listen, I am
don't.
totally a Hamas. Moss.
Base bell.
I am Moss. Okay, I am a Moss man. I am from the desert. I know it's weird to think a Moss man would come from the
Are you
desert.
sure? Are you sure you didn't move there from Brooklyn or something? I guess
Listen,
last year.
Listen, I was in the rainforest. I walked out. I'm made of moss. I moved to the desert because it's actually pretty nice. It's warm. You know, they say there's no like liquid there, but honestly,
There's great properties. You can just move in.
yeah, there's great properties. You can just eat the cacti. It's great. listen, if you're a moss man, get out of the jungle. It's a shithole. Just go take over some shitty fucking,
I crave
there's
death.
brown people, they can die, it's fine.
Wait,
Whoa,
pause.
wait, Mo, why'd you say that?
Wait, pause.
Was that Mo? I can't tell
No.
the difference between
That
all
was
those.
Mo.
Bell
Oh
just-
shit, dude,
Bell
Mo,
just
you can't
signaled-
say that.
I'm not saying anything on this. This is a little bit extremist here.
The
Yeah,
Bell-
moss will rise again.
Belle just like completely signaled that she wasn't listening at all by in the middle of Warficus' sentence saying I crave death or whatever she said. And then the immediate next thought that comes out of Warficus' mouth is the brown people can die. that tuned Belle right back in.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Anyways, does anyone else have an issue before I go on another racist
Yes,
tirade after
Jackie.
unknown
Oh,
Jackie
please
is
go
our
on
last
another
issue.
Oh yeah, Jackie has to go.
Please.
See, the secret behind actually conquering all of the Mossad stuff is just to deprive them of their favorite sugary water, and then they have to go to the convenience store and they have to start. doing that poison.
Yeah, true.
That's
Good
so
hack.
odd. That's what I have to do. Weird. Wow.
They're
Oh, yeah,
talking you through the
Mo-
walls. They're talking to you through your walls.
Mo, I named your issue low flow drinkage. You can cope.
Low
good.
flow drinkage?
Yeah,
Catchy.
yeah, it's catchy.
I don't get it though. What do you mean low flow? Well, I guess I get it.
Yeah,
How can you not get it, most?
yeah.
Well,
Well, are you
Well,
okay?
low flow drinkage? I mean, like, what do you mean by low flow?
Like, there's not enough. It's just like it's.
Not
There's
flow.
never
Have you
enough.
ever taken a huge shit in a low flow toilet? There's just not enough liquid.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate low flow toilets. They're fucking stupid.
Is that your issue? I've never
No,
heard
I
of this
just-
concept.
I knew this would set Mo off. Mo, you are a treasure. You are great on this show. I want to now that you're actually here. I want to apologize for last time. Listen, I got way into the bit. You're actually great on this show. Don't fucking leave.
He
Mo, was
was
he
on
dissing you?
multiple substances.
Mo,
Multiple.
were you getting dissed?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
Mo,
no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't care, man. I just needed
Hey,
some
hey,
time off. And
Look,
I've
we
been-
had to take Wulf to rehab.
yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Listen, I killed a lot of black people, and they took me to
Warp, I had no idea your semen addiction was this serious.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get a hate speech strike on this episode, aren't we?
This
I'm not
went
sorry.
real dark real quick. Holy shit, man. We're
Yeah,
talking
it
about
got
like
really
low
dark
flow
real quick.
toilets.
Listen,
Yeah.
I can't wait to have to put
listen,
up another this week's
listen,
episode is on
I did-
Spotify only announcement.
I didn't murder them. It's just, I have a
Does that mean
preference,
that we
and I have a
say-
disease, and they got the
Does that
disease,
mean
and they
we can say
died.
funny words?
Okay?
Belle,
He,
don't you
um,
fucking say a funny word. You shut
Wait,
up.
let Jackie do the issue.
Yeah, Jackie, do your issue.
Jackie's
Jackie,
issue
your
is
issue.
shit.
Oh God.
Jackie, just so you know, we give guests the end because we assume that you've been working on it diligently for the past 2 hours. So
Yeah.
it better
Oh
be
fuck
amazing.
no.
good.
You
I
better
don't
give
work
us
on
something
shit.
good.
I don't work on shit. I'm a VTuber. We don't have attention spans past 5 minutes.
I'm a
LOL
Jew.
quirky.
What's even worse is I'm a drama VTuber, so it's even worse.
Fan Bell.
Just okay. So you're intimately familiar with racism.
Do you want me to tell you what my actual issue is? The overuse
Yeah.
of words.
Oh, okay.
Today I streamed. I was reading through an article that somebody wrote about another VTuber, going through the points, seeing what's true, what's not true, stuff like that. I've streamed it, right? Fucking
Yes.
the amount of times I had to see the same exact point over and over and over again, not advancing anything, not persuading me anyway. This is including the words bigot, Nazi, and transphobe. Just repeated.
Drama
Everything.
YouTuber
Was-
and ChatGPT is a classic pairing.
Well, no, what's even worse than this? This is a person that prides themselves on being a left-leaning political reporter.
Yeah, gay pride.
Jackie, stop
Dang it.
self-reporting, please.
I don't self-report.
all you do is self-report. You're talking about yourself right now.
No, I'm not. I'm actually talking about somebody else.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But no, they were. It was literally just the same line regurgitated, or this person said this about. Fuck it. It's to deal with the gamer sub stuff and a certain Fox VTuber.
Shit.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh,
like
shit.
Tersha and that whole like fucking ordeal,
Yeah,
right?
Oh,
yeah,
is it that bitch
yeah.
that was like white people are oppressed, and the Shiloh Hendrix thing was a consequence of white people's oppression?
No, I'm not saying that Kirsty is not a shitty person. I'm just saying
Wait,
that I was going
are you
through
telling
all
me
of the.
Caucasians aren't human, are they? You mean what do you mean by
I was.
True.
Real.
No, I barely qualify as human.
True. I'm not human.
What?
I just have cock.
This leftist shit is like way too like stop personifying animals. It's really creepy.
Stop fucking animals, guys. It's not
Stop
okay.
being furries, people. But yeah, no,
Yeah, stop
it's when
Mo,
you start
they didn't mean
using
that.
the same descriptors, I guess is the proper term for it, are the same thing over and
Buzzwords.
over and over.
She does.
And you're
seem
using.
she is a Nazi and a bigot. From what
Jackie,
I've
this
from
sounds
the
a
things I've
lot
heard
like
come
a
out of her mouth.
reactionary like point you're making here. You're really a reactionary here.
Oh yeah, I'm
Reacting
totally
to the
reactionary.
reactions of
Jackie
reactionaries.
Jackie kind of sounds like the quartering.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
absolutely.
True.
No,
Jackie,
No,
you
see,
become
that's-
alt-right.
Fucking
I'm
racist.
becoming alt-right because I'm getting tired of the people that call themselves libertarian left.
Dude, these
all
alt-right
fucking
reactionaries are
idiots.
so fucking
Those
annoying.
people
Holy
those
shit.
people should die. But
Yeah, they should just
those
kill
are the
Wait, no,
libertarians.
hold on. That sounds based. I want to hear more about this.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's an oxymoron. You cannot be leftist and be libertarian at the same time.
What the fuck are you?
You
What?
can't
Bullshit,
switch-
man.
No,
What are you-
like
That's
I
true,
gotta
isn't it?
disagree. It's like a conservative.
I don't think you can be a
socialist.
libertarian
do
and
that?
I don't think you can be a liberal and ideologically
Well,
consistent.
so-
I think that
well-
liberalism
Yes.
is conservative socialism.
Wait, no. I'm going to explain this real simply. Well, one of the problems our like
libertarianism,
politics
fuck yeah.
has is it doesn't account for the difference between social politics and economic politics. A libertarian's very right wing on economic politics and very left wing on social politics. Because the issue is we don't want government involved in any of it, but for some reason the left wing wants government involved in social politics, and the right wing wants government involved in economic politics. I think
Also
I got
real-
that right.
Also, I just want to say, Belle, when you do this thing where you denounce liberalism, I assume you're doing this thing where you're separating the words liberal and leftist.
I did
and
say
be- and
I
because-
did
and because Demi
accidentally say
Gloom's-
liberal instead of
beca- be-
libertarian, but I do not like liberals, and I am a leftist, so that's true.
Okay, so yeah, now that Demigloom's not here and I don't have to worry about any of that, I can say this out loud. Nobody fucking makes that decision but you. You're all retarded. It means the same thing. Shut the
Really?
fuck up.
Really, just
Uh,
really, just as like a litmus test, how do you feel about the fact that I have real tits, and I am still a gay man?
You don't have real tits.
Oh my god, I do.
What do you mean real tits? That's just fat.
Gynecomastia.
What is,
I mean,
what,
I
what?
take estrogen to grow tits, but
Unless
I
you-
still take
unless you-
testosterone.
Oh,
How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel?
I mean that's cool. That's cool, I guess. That's fine.
It feels like a bag of
Whatever,
sand.
You do you. I mean,
You want him
All
to say
right.
like, "Ooh,
Actually-
that makes me
All right,
really
Riley is
excited."
an alt-right Nazi.
He wants Riley to Copperfield.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
I'm a feel or you're a Nazi.
True.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck
You guys
what
beat
you
me to
are.
the
That's my
joke about
motto in
feeling
life.
Morphicus's
Cop a
tits.
feel or
God
a
damn it.
Nazi.
But no, it's one of those things. Like, I don't care where you fall politically. Just actually write
what?
something that's worth reading instead of using the same thing over and over and over again.
Honestly, I agree with this point. I would listen to communists way more if it wasn't a fucking 500-word dump of reactionary and alt-right.
And as for the being a right wing, whatever, anybody that's took 5 seconds to look at my actual anything would go, yeah, that's an extreme leftist.
Wait, I thought this wasn't about you.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay.
It's
Let's
not.
always make it
Jackie
about
does
them.
have a bomb though, and will
For-
plant
for-
it somewhere.
You can ask Warficus. I refuse to write anything.
Jackie, finish your fucking card game. I need the documents. I am waiting. I have a whole test set ready.
See, I
We
told
are-
you, I refuse to write anything. How would I write the same thing over and over and over again?
Aren't you supposed to be doing an audio drama or some shit?
I've
Whatever happened to that?
Okay, I've got a bunch of projects on the back burner right now because
He
actual
has
my
he has
actual
many
job.
balls in the air.
Okay, my actual job ate my life for a few months.
Including his titties.
Yeah, my titties. They were eaten.
Riley, how could you?
I also ended up getting an actual artist, so I might actually have some art to go with some stuff. We'll see. I don't know where I am. I honestly, I'm more disappointed with myself than anything else.
Based.
We'll pick it up. Come on.
Yeah, I gotta pick it up, but also I work a job that makes me want to kill myself, so I don't know what to do.
Get a different
What,
job.
VTuber?
I live
There's
a life
nothing
that
else
makes me
here.
want to kill myself.
Move in with your parents.
I left my parents to get this job. I really regret that decision.
Move back in with your parents.
Yeah, just reverse that decision.
I can't. I'm in too deep. Help.
Very deep. Very, very deep.
Just
Not
start making
probably,
anime
though.
videos. It's easy
Bro,
as fuck.
I'm
You can get
like
money from
I
all
am
those
this
stupid
close.
fucking
How much money have
weeaboos.
you made, Bell?
I haven't
I
really
am-
started yet.
Okay.
I am this close to making a kids YouTube channel. That's where I'm at.
Oh hell yeah!
What is it? What are
Everybody
you gonna
knows-
do on there?
I'm going to
Everybody
tell
knows.
really esoteric stories in Minecraft. It's gonna be fucking weird.
All right, on that note, guys, I gotta head out. Riley,
Get
put
the
my shit
fuck
down.
out of here. I
Bye.
fucking hate you.
Random Pandora on YouTube. Everybody watch his live stream.
Yeah, he's really good. I watch his shit. He's a great guy.
Yeah, don't watch me. I'm too famous for my own good, apparently.
True.
Yeah,
True.
do not watch Jackie. She will tell you things and change your mind.
It's
I-
just funny to me, like, because of my background in politics and drama, I can open any social media app and there's 100 fucking messages.
Jackie, you gotta
Wow.
just take me through the messages someday and just let me respond to people. Let me.
No, I
let
just
me
do what I've always done, ignore them.
No, Jackie, you gotta let me just schizo respond for a day and see what happens. I think the shit fire would be amazing.
Have you
Right,
been covering? Have you been covering any of the drama between Asmongold and Hassan?
Uh,
The
Nope.
drama
It'll be
is
boring.
literally the drama is so boring because it's literally just Hassan is jealous of Asmon because Hassan can't
What?
like beat Asmon in an argument
No,
because
yeah.
Asmon has literally infinitely more people on his side than Hassan.
Asmongold Gold shouldn't be able to win
Asmongold is-
even one argument. His house is covered in
Well,
roaches.
Yeah,
Asmongold
that's literally
should not be
yeah.
able
Who
to
cares?
live.
So what? He's a normal fucking guy. What's this advert? What is this like allergic reaction to like a normal ass fucking dude that doesn't live in some McMansion in California?
Because
I
He
don't
doesn't
really
clean
fucking
his
get it. I don't-
fucking house.
So what?
Doesn't
So
guys-
what?
You guys missed
So
the
what?
point.
So what?
So what?
You guys are missing it.
Why do you guys care? Why do you care? It's
You
so
are
weird.
all
I-
missing
It's
I
it.
don't.
cringy. It's so fucking cringe and weird and parasocial that
Yes.
people like look at someone's house and they're like, "Oh my god,
okay, so
Bloody
weird,
and
man.
nose
It's
blood on
weird.
his
All missing the
walls.
problem here.
okay, so Asmongold actually has been trying to keep his house clean.
Yes, he's cleaned
Okay.
his act up a lot. But here's the problem with Asmongold. He's a literal nobody who became somebody, and Hassan
Yeah,
has been
good.
trying to
That's fucking
and
awesome.
Hassan has been trying to be somebody his entire life and has been completely shafted for it. And out of nowhere,
No,
Asmon
no,
comments
no, I
on him once.
disagree. I
No, no, no.
disagree with that.
Shut up. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. Asmon comments on Hassan once, and it causes Hassan's entire career to come into question. That is why
What?
Hassan is mad.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot to fucking
Sounds like
dissect from
Panic
every
from
single like
Ireland.
fucking Hassan Piker freaking conversation. The
Asmongold?
dude fucking
Anyone
first
with
off.
fucking
Oh,
4
wait,
brain
one at a
cells.
fucking time, please. Jesus.
Yeah, you're right. Bell,
Anyway.
you go ahead.
Okay, anyone
Mo
with
has
2 brain cells to rub the fuck together is not gonna be like, oh my god, Asmongold shed on Hassan Piker. Now I gotta look into this.
Well, no, there was like a specific accusation, like there was like specific accusations actually against Hassan Piker, and this all stemmed because he did fucking poorly debating Ethan Klein from
What
Age
the
3.
fuck? Did you watch that debate?
Yeah, I
What
watched
fuck
the
are you
entire. I did
talking
watch
about?
the entire
The whole
thing.
thing
He
was
did
Ethan
fucking
just
badly.
screaming at Ethan
No,
just
it
saying
was
random
Hassan.
shit.
Hassan melted down from like the fucking get go, man. It was
Ethan
like
wasn't
fucking
saying.
bad from the
Ethan
start.
didn't say the whole time. Ethan was like not. He didn't say anything. He was just like, "You're
Uh,
anti-Semitic." True fact.
No, he fucking pointed out a shitload of stuff and really broke down a lot of the Israel
Like,
fucking Palestinian conflict.
He
He
was
did
trying
really,
to.
really
He
well
was
doing
trying to
that
show
for the most
Hassan a
part.
fucking like. I have no idea how you can watch that debate. Like, I don't like either of them. I have no fucking idea how you can watch that
It's
debate.
so
and think either
funny to
one.
me that Ethan Klein is considered a legitimate political pundit.
Because
When
he's retarded.
when I was in middle school, I watched that guy because he made a funny out of a guy called what called himself, what was it, Humongous. That's what made Ethan Klein big. Was some guy who called himself Humongous and
Yeah,
complaining about
humongous wall,
SJWs.
humongous wall.
Humongous wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
dude, I say that all the
having,
fucking time. Humongous wall.
Hu-
Yeah,
Humongous wall.
and he
Even
had
his podcasts are
he had
black bread.
Jordan Pearson
The-
hit like a huge fucking vape. That's what
The
I
problem
that was
with
the other one I
Hassan-
remember.
The problem with Hassan is he is very hard to take seriously because all he does is aim low because he knows that's all he can hit.
Yeah,
And
that's all he
anytime
does.
I
anyone
think
above
Ethan
him,
Klein is a retard. I think Hassan
Anytime.
Piker is a retard. I just think Ethan Klein is more retarded.
anytime anyone above Hassan aims at Hassan, they win. Hassan gets real ass mad, and then after about 6 months, Hassan moves on to the next guy because Asmongold is not. He's not going to be Asmongold.
You
No,
know,
I
he's
don't
terrible
buy it.
for
I
making
don't. Shut the
people
fuck
were
up. I
making
don't buy
fun
this
of it.
shit. I don't buy any of this shit. Okay, I don't buy
Alright.
it. Fucking
Alright.
Ethan Klein is retarded. So
They're
is
all
Thank
Hassan.
you.
So is
Thank
Hassan. They're
you.
both
all
retarded.
retarded.
They're both retarded. I hate them both. But I
Yeah.
do not believe for a second that Ethan Klein beat Hassan Piker in a political
Thank you.
debate.
Dude,
Riley,
it's
don't.
fucking, dude,
Okay,
the whole, there's
okay, wait,
four,
wait, wait.
there's
Who the
like
fuck
3 hours
even-
of the shit.
You're missing what I said. I'm saying Hassan was punching down going for
Drew!
Ethan Klein.
It is true.
I'm
Imagine-
saying
It was
Hassan,
embarrassing.
Hassan is so low on the anyone should give a fuck spectrum that punching down was Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
Could you
Okay?
imagine?
Hassan does not fucking matter. Holy shit, Blackbread is here. Everyone shut up. This man is alive.
Yeah.
Hassan is like such a fucking.
Shut up! Blackbread's here. Let him talk.
Fuck you.
Could you imagine? Could you just imagine not being on the internet all the time and then not knowing who the fuck Saddam Piker is or whatever?
You don't know who
Piker.
Hassan Piker is?
Hamas Piker.
Yeah, who's Osama bin Piker?
Hassan Piker is not even, he's not even just an internet celebrity. He's like on the news all the time. He's like
Hassan-
a real fucking-
Hassan
What
only
fucking
has
news?
relevant.
Wouldn't
Dude,
it be
like, see
crazy if you didn't watch the news?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
watch the news either. I'm just saying that people who aren't on the internet usually watch the news because they're retarded.
Hassan Piker is the internet equivalent of the guy who like follows the local news around, and every time they start their live feed, he jumps in front of the camera and says something. Okay?
But
This
not
guy
like in
does
a
not-
funny way, like the
No,
you know
in like a schizophrenic kind of way.
This is the plot of a My Name Is Earl episode.
Yes. Yes.
You
he
remember
is Earl,
when
except
you
he
remember when
he's
the
not
fucker
trying
right
to
in the pussy
apologize
guy
to
was a thing?
anyone.
That was cool.
Anyway,
I'm old.
I fucking hate Hassan. I fucking hate that like internet politics has become, let's distract ourselves with the lowest, most loser people on the
That's
fucking
what
internet.
politics has always been, motherfucker.
No. No,
It's been that
I'm
for at
really
least the past
I'm
decade.
tired of hearing about Destiny and Hassan Piker. Neither of these guys have any fucking sway in anything.
Can't
I
you just
really
go with
do-
fucking
Destiny's funny,
pick
though.
Sargon of Akkad?
I really
Sargon of
do
Akkad.
enjoy. I really did enjoy the Destiny versus Hassan thing, especially during that the Reddit event where they were using pixels to color shit in, and Destiny's community was coordinating to like put Destiny propaganda over like Hassan's fucking dead ass
Destiny's a
dog
fucking
and shit.
sex pest.
Okay.
Well,
Sargon
okay,
of
I'm just
Akkad
saying. I'm just
is
saying.
not
I
relevant.
enjoyed that time,
I want to be
but yeah,
clear here.
Destiny's gone.
Sargon of Akkad was relevant when he got a bunch of middle schoolers to follow him into a failed political career that turned into the Lotus Eaters, a fucking media group that is trying to kill him.
What?
You know, people are trying to kill Ethan
And
Klein.
we're back.
Skulls.com. He got a skull
Okay.
from
No,
Skulls.com.
I
as
don't
mail.
mean
People
literally
trying to
kill him.
Ethan
I
Klein.
mean the Lotus Eaters are like, as a group, everyone on the Lotus Eaters but Sargon is like super right wing. Sargon's like trying to like maintain these liberal values while everyone around him that he has hired is completely against his ideals.
Hold
It's
on,
Yeah.
give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Like,
it's
it's
really
proud of
funny.
how Ethan Klein didn't somehow just like hid, even though he says everything that happens to him like fucking immediately on podcast. When he got 2 human skulls mailed to him from Skulls.com with the serial numbers still on them, he waited 2 weeks until the content cop came out so he could do his response and unveil the skulls to the world.
Bro, why
You
won't
can
no
just
one
get
send me?
both.
Listen. If you want to buy me a skull from Skulls.com, I'm so in, and I'll even do some
Yeah.
horrible, fucked up occult ritual with it. You just gotta send me it. Just prove to me you're gonna fucking buy it, and I will give you an address to send it to. Not my address, just an address I'll pick it up at.
I have to be quiet on the Sargon of Akkad stuff because I've always been within 3 degrees of separation from the septic
Listen,
from the septic sphere.
listen. I like Sargon. Here's the funny.
What the fuck?
Here's the
Stop.
funny thing. I like Sargon. Everything he did after he pissed off Medicare is just a pile of retardation that is
Everything
so immense.
Sargon's ever done, it was a pile of
No, no, no.
retardation. He's
No.
never said
Hold
a
on, guys. I'm
intelligent
back.
word in his life.
I'm back, and I just have to make I just have to make my hat real quick. Hold on.
Hey, Jew royalty.
Hell yeah, Alex Jones, man.
Okay, no. Sargon
Who's
did
this
a
new
really good
character,
video.
Jew royalty?
There is a video on Sargon's channel that still
I'm Jew
exists. It is
royalty.
called the argument for
Alright.
free speech or whatever. It is genuinely the best argument ever for absolute free speech. He has since abandoned the ideals that made that video.
I think the idea of absolute free speech is retarded.
I don't
Okay.
exist. Listen, I don't exist without absolute free speech because I am an agent of chaos and I will say anything to get a laugh.
I think that absolute free speech, like, that would mean that, like, you can say someone's credit card number on live and nothing will happen to you.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. We still have
I think
laws
there's
against
I
that.
I think there's
So
issues
that's
with that.
identity theft. So
That's
that
not-
would be called
That's an action, not speech.
So
That
this
was
is a
defined
fundamental
early on.
misunderstanding of free speech, and I'm gonna actually school you on this in fucking 15 seconds. Watch this. All right. So free speech as a concept is any like idea or ideal presented in any way you want to present it. Once an idea becomes an action, that's when it becomes a matter of law. If you threaten someone, it might be free speech, but if you threaten someone in a way that can actually happen, that suddenly becomes an actual threat. If I say I'm gonna kill you, fucking Jew royalty, on my Discord here, that actionable? Is that going to be interpreted any way other than joke? No, because it is a joke, and I am saying here clearly it is a joke, and that becomes free speech. But if I say, I am going to find you, I'm going to hunt you down via your IP address, and I'm going to send people to your house, that could be an actionable threat if it wasn't being
Oh.
used to make a point, which makes it back to free speech.
But if you did, it's okay for him to say it now because he's just telling you.
Right. But
But
that's
if he said something, say like the best way to find you is to do this and that, and the best place to say snipe you through a window, right, would be this building right here. That
and if
is highly
I
illegal.
actually gave coordinates on how to snipe you from an opposite building through your window, that is a legal case, and you should call the police.
Incredibly, highly illegal. And if I said that there was a club that meets and we speak about how to kill Jew royalty, and
You
we meet
beat
in
me
the,
to it, Captain Blackfred. You fucking beat me to it.
I've been doing it the whole time.
The point is that free speech is a matter. Are you trying to express an idea, or are you trying to perform an action? And when it comes to action, there is very clear and legal definitions for actions that have been built over literally hundreds of years of people threatening and actually killing each other. This idea that free speech is just like an anything goes fucking mosh pit is retarded, because free speech is anything goes until you're actually trying to kill someone.
Actually,
so
if I
it
may
sounds
put
like-
something. Oh, go
It
ahead.
sounds like we live in a free speech absolutist, like America's a free speech absolutist country.
We're actually
now,
it's scary how actually close we are. There are things you can't do but can do. A lot of things that we would consider free speech you can't do, but you can do anyway because no one's going to prosecute you for it. But for example, if you talk against Israel, there are actually laws on the books that can
that
have
is
you
true.
arrested and put in jail for this. But no one's going to actually act upon it because it will be put in front of the Supreme Court, and you will come out a legend and a millionaire.
You can't misgender me in Colorado, effective last Friday.
Yep.
No shit. Wow.
Yep.
But
That's stupid. That's not going to fly in like Supreme.
That
the
is
beauty of the
retarded.
No.
internet is no matter how many berries you put on speech, you can't stop speech.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do, no matter what you try, Drew Riley exists, and Drew Riley can't be stopped.
Oh,
The thing is, you can put all the limits on speech that you want to. Germany tried that once, then all of a sudden this thing called World War II happened.
What's
I
really great.
I really liked history class, okay?
Sorry. To read a little more, what's really great about the internet is that they can't stop us. No matter how much conspiracy bullshit happens, they literally cannot stop us.
okay.
yeah.
I can't deal with the conspiracy shit anymore. Blackbird, are you bringing in an issue so that you count, or are we
fucking
ending?
give an issue. But I need your issue. I want to get
Okay.
out of this pit. I'm too drunk for this.
All right. Dealing with a pregnant wife. Okay, pregnant. Not dealing with my pregnant wife's cravings.
No. You said it. Pregnant wife.
Pretty Officer Pink
What
Lemonade is
the
the
hell?
issue.
Yep.
Okay,
With-
no, it's just her cravings.
No.
So
Pregnancy
No.
cravings. Okay.
I want to put a rule down. Let's make this fair. Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade, you will have a time to respond. However, Blackbird gets to air any grievance he has with you right now.
Oh
okay.
no, I agree. It's completely ridiculous. These cravings are bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
go.
So we went to a fucking little drive-through taco place yesterday, and I had to order something so specific, and I'm glad that they did it. But you're able to do these things as long as you have the pretense. My wife is pregnant and has this strange craving. Can you put this together?
They'll do
And
it.
they're
They'll
fine
do
with it.
anything you want.
You
Yeah.
mean I can get the guac taco?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Yes.
to say
Maybe.
I have a
Guaco.
pregnant wife. I can get the
The
guaco
guaco.
if I just get my
Riley, I'm
wife
pregnant. Can I say slurs?
Hey, I got a pregnant wife.
You can
I
get
get
the
a
cum
guaco?
pizza and say your
Get a
wife's
guaco.
pregnant.
Just call and be like, my wife's pregnant. Why does your wife look like a guy? Don't worry about
Shut
it.
up. I just need a
Are you
guaco.
look? What are you trying to say?
How dare you
That is
misgender
my
my wife?
wife.
How dare
My
you?
wife.
Sir, this is Colorado. We don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
No, seriously, Blackbird.
Yeah.
Blackbird, tell me the metagame here. I want to know how to get the guaco.
No, really, that's it. I don't know what the guaco is, but it sounds great. It's got a
It's the
funny
taco.
name.
You know how they fill up like a Taco Bell taco with meat?
Yeah.
Now just replace everything in that taco with guacamole.
Guacamole.
Oh my god.
Including the taco, including the
Yes.
shell. Is it just
No,
all
no, no,
guac?
no. No, the shell has to be there. It's what holds it
Okay.
all together.
Okay.
It's a guaco.
What if you
It's-
like? What if you made
Christ.
like a hardened guac shell
Listen,
for your guaco?
It needs
Listen,
to be in a
You
Doritos
get the hard
Locos
shell
shell.
tacos. Listen, a guaco isn't a guaco if it isn't a hard shell guaco. Okay.
We can
Alright.
we can invent like corn tortillas that have like guac infused into them. We can make the guaco like real shit.
No, no,
Hey,
no.
Don't forget about
Listen,
the
this
guac
They already
crunch.
have like avocado
Riley,
fucking
Riley,
wraps.
you have to move within the bounds of calling Taco Bell at 2 a.m. and telling him you're pregnant. Why?
Okay. Well,
Well,
I'm
that's a
thinking I'm
real
gonna make
thing that
my
could
own
happen.
guacos. I'm getting
She has to
custom
eat a
here.
lot of avocados right now anyway. That's like a really fucking good source of something or other. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
we'd have to
doctor
eat a
told
lot of
me
them.
it was good. I
Are you
don't
gonna
know
make
why
her
the
eat
doctor
eggs
also
like
had.
Dick did?
What?
Are you gonna make her eat eggs like Dick's been doing?
Do you know
That's
that?
not really a problem. I don't have to make her eat eggs.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Did you know that YouTube cracks down on the word cunt just as much as they crack down on any slurs?
Really? So I can
Yes.
say
Oh,
the N
you
word
cunt, you
and
mustn't,
say cunt at
YouTube.
the same time, and it's treated the same.
Yes.
Can I
Yeah.
just explain the joke that Belle just did, everybody? Just in case it wasn't clear. Belle this whole time has been chomping at the bit to say a slur. And I have been telling her
Okay.
that she's not allowed to say a slur.
All
So
right.
she said this thing about the word cunt and how YouTube counts it as a slur. So
Is it
essentially
the-
what she's done is she's said a slur.
So
Is
what
it
she's
that
done is
old
she
school
said,
iDubbbz? Is it the old school iDubbbz slur?
Cunt?
The old no.
Oh, you know,
That's
the
what I
one
know
that
to
fans
say.
like to send in on the
Let's
unboxing
do
videos.
slurs.
That's amazing. That's actually incredible. I've just said a slur on Riley's podcast, and
Yeah.
no one gave a fuck.
Wait,
What'd
what
you
did
say,
you
Generally
say?
considers the C word beginning with C and ending with unt to be considered hate speech.
And it's the same
Yes.
thing.
Yes, we.
It's what now?
Damn it, Wulf! This is the third podcast you've ruined with your dirty mouth.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
And the
God
racist
Totally
word.
normal word.
damn it. Are you
We were
fucking
talking-
kidding me?
We were talking.
Are
we were
you
talking
Well,
about
what
the
if you just
lawsuit.
uploaded
serious?
anyway?
Dude, cunt is literally why do you care so much? I don't understand.
Just bleep it
I'm
out.
not talking about cunt. I'm talking about what Warfikid said.
Yeah, but why
idiot.
do you care?
What did
Why
he
do you
just say?
care?
What
Say
did
it
he
Like, why
say?
again.
do you care?
What'd he
Genuinely,
say?
genuinely
say it
asking.
again.
What'd he
Yeah.
say?
What did you say?
I can't
Yeah.
have the hard R N word in my podcast.
Oh, did he
Why
say that?
Oh.
Yes.
Nogger?
Yeah, sorry.
Neighbors?
Sorry, Riley. You're my
Yeah.
real
Neighbor.
and I'm sorry
Nearer.
I said that.
Nearer.
Oh my god.
Near?
Nerve.
Yeah. Like the sheriff is
Nero.
a near?
Nero.
Oh, yeah.
Nero.
Nobody
Nero
gets
was
the plug
crazy.
tonight. The show is over.
Break a
Awesome, man.
glass bottle of your.
So apparently I'm not
Oh.
allowed to do fucking bits anymore. Apparently everybody's gonna spend an hour bitching at me if I do bits now. So okay.
We should still go to
Welcome
my
back
server.
to the show, guys.
It's not
I
too
guess
late.
we're not over yet after all. Cool. Bell's gone. But that doesn't matter, I guess. Captain Blackred, I believe you were doing an issue you claimed.
Oh, yeah, I
Riley,
wanted to finish
actually-
up the, well, hold
No,
on.
no,
what
no,
was-
viewer, I
We
want
went
you
to
to
the
know
taco place.
it's been like 2 hours since I said the N word, and Riley, like, so scared of Blackbread making an actual video of our outros, has reactivated our recording, and we'll finish this episode.
'Cause it's
real quick.
retarded.
Real quick.
I'm saving Blackbread from posting people's plugs and nothing else to his YouTube channel as a
It'd be
joke.
funny. It'd be a
Okay.
good joke.
Real quick, because I was playing Diablo 4 and base while you guys were arguing about the Guaco. Dude, I'm gonna
Dude,
be
I want
honest
a
with you, the
Guaco right now.
Guaco kind of sounds pretty fucking
I
badass.
know,
want
right?
one. I
Dude.
really want one. Like, so, like, what other like cool, like weird pregnancy cravings have you had?
Okay. Wait. Before Pink Lemonade talks, I want a taco that is just the taco meat and guacamole, and it's like it's just pure that. Everything like is filled to the top with that.
Oh man.
Okay, there's like something really strange. Like maybe there's some fetish shit going on with that, but I'm
I want
gonna
the guaco.
just let that go.
Want a meat guaco? Okay, that's my life.
You would want to meet Guaco.
Yeah.
God, I
All
want
right.
Taco Bell so fucking bad now, but I don't have any money.
Put
Damn
my
it.
fucking dick between the taco shell.
Then you
Damn.
got
Alright.
taco.
All right.
Take a fucking bite.
Pink, though. Like, what is the absolute absurd shit you've been craving?
But then you got
the absurd
The
then you
avocado
got
thing.
taco.
We could
shouldn't happen till way later.
Yeah, she's not gonna get the crazy cravings till fucking later, but we do at least have some odd moments here and there. For instance, just today, she wanted to eat an avocado, picked it up, and then didn't want to eat the avocado. And I was like, okay, well, what if I just like cut it open? Maybe you'll want it after that. And then she did.
I had to taste it first.
I will say 7 months in, Dick and 80s girls say that the pregnancy cravings thing was a lie. No pregnancy cravings.
Oh, well, that's because he's keeping up on her fucking vitamins and shit. Off topic, have you been taking your prenatals? Riley?
Yes, every evening. They are so
Wait,
yummy.
me?
Yeah.
My prenatals?
I know you're pretty far along. You need to be taking your prenatals.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm keeping them
Story
together.
time. My mother, when she was pregnant with my brother, dude, she would like walk outside and just like beg my dad for fucking pickles. I don't know what it was. I don't know why, but she would fucking just stand outside and eat pickles all fucking night, and it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Why would she do that?
It
Well,
was
she
like a
needed fresh air and
cryptid.
she was craving pickles.
The
And
pickle
why did you say
monster.
bang your dad for pickles? Like, was that
Yeah.
a transaction?
But
I
like,
mean, we kind of did that the other day with the chimichangas,
no, but like the way
Oh,
she
yeah.
eat them, and she would like
ended up not being chimichangas after all.
she would
Yeah,
like
you got your
devour
weird
them in
fucking
a
mix of
way.
shit.
She would devour them in a way that no human eats food, and in an amount that I didn't think was possible.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, like when they say they're eating for two, like it's real. Like so
Yeah.
much of that goes to developing a human being, and it's not just feeding a human being; it's developing. Feeding
And
is
it-
maintaining, but imagine having to recreate your human body.
And
That's
it's
a lot.
pickles. It's all pickles. Holy
Your
fuck,
brother
it's
is made of pickles.
My brother is made of
Does he
pickles.
like pickles? I heard that pregnancy craving is like the favorite food of the kid. Does he
No.
like pickles?
No, he likes olives, which actually would make sense because she ate a lot of pickled olives.
Olives are the best,
Oh.
bro.
Like the green ones with the fucking
I don't
pimento
know.
pit in them.
Listen, I'm not
I'm
a
more
big
of a black
olive guy.
fan, but I like
Yeah.
olives.
I'm not a big olive guy,
Oh.
but he would
You're
have
not a
Well
black
done.
fan. That's why you had to censor. Well, never mind.
Oh.
No, I am a black fan, which is why I had to censor that.
Oh, what? Like it's a fetish? Like it's a fetish?
Oh,
you're
you're
a black
really
fan?
into that. You know, I was there too once. It's okay, really.
My skin color is not your fetish.
Listen,
I actually I almost feel like a racist how much I prefer white women over black women in terms of attractiveness. So
really,
tried it
Well,
for
that's
2
it.
days,
Really is just preference.
but
really, big black cock is great.
Okay, what the
That
fuck
is
is
a
going on
solid
here? Like,
statement.
why is
I
that?
don't
That just like
know.
took me a second to fucking like absorb. Like, what the fuck? Why are we
takes,
talking about
yeah, it
BBC
takes a
and
second
stuff?
to absorb big black cock.
Like we were
I'm
talking about
sitting-
pickles a second ago, now we're talking about
I'm
cock.
sitting
Now
here-
we're
I'm
talking
sitting
about
here
big
wa-
black pickles.
See,
I'm
that's
sitting here
the
wondering
other
if-
craving. That's
Just
the other
wants to
craving when
see
you're
what would
pregnant
happen
is
if
at
I
least
left
some
it
sort
at
of cock.
that. I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here wondering if the Warficus has been sneaking my meds.
Yeah.
You see, I think what we're proving is it turns out you can do the issue crew all night. You just have to take an hour break in between the second and third hour.
Riley, we've been doing
Ah.
the issue
great.
crew until you just turn the recording back on. Like, we've been doing this for an hour. We've just been
We
doing
just
it, like...
argued about
I
Dick and
fucking
Vito
heard that
for an
from
hour
this
and a
room.
half.
That was
Nobody
loud.
cares.
And the Dick Vito argument is lost media now. I hope you know.
It's not media. There's no media to be lost.
It's lost. It's lost to time.
It's lost the space.
Yes.
But not time, just space.
Have you guys ever seen that video? And I don't know how this video could possibly be real unless this guy was like a fucking vlogger or something. I think it came out in like 2020 or something. But it was a guy who like recorded himself going out to get his wife olives in the middle of the night. And he had to get nobody was open except like
4 in the
a
morning.
pizza place. It's kind of wholesome, but like I doubt the legitimacy because like what he was recording the moment that his wife said turn the light on. He turns the light on. She says I can't stop thinking about olives.
Well,
and-
no, she's been doing this like nightly, and he's like, "Oh no, what is the shit she's gonna come up with now?"
So you're saying he started the recording then, and she didn't even know?
Probably.
Okay, maybe yeah. Okay, so maybe the guy's a vlogger. I mean, because it did look like he was out at night.
Like he was used to recording what he did.
Yeah.
It's too bad that she's not in a thruple. Then she could have made a U, the letter U, full of olives. And when the two came back, she goes, "I've been thinking about all of you," and it's like the
Oh my
olive.
god.
I'm gonna kill myself. Never
Oh.
say that again.
I'm gonna end the podcast without us plugging again because
Uh,
Mo said that.
No.
Really?
God.
You're gonna have to go in
Riley,
and censor that. Like,
Riley,
shit.
you know what? You weren't justified last time when I said horrible words that can never be spoken for some reason. But like this time you're justified. Fucking
you,
olive
thank
pods are the
you.
worst
We're
thing
owl
ever.
exterminators.
Okay. You can find me.
Wait, are
can
you done
find
with
me.
pregnancy cravings?
Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Did Jackie
No,
have
we were
an
doing the
issue?
chimichangas.
Yes, Jackie did an issue.
What was Jackie's
Not,
issue? I
not
don't even
actually the
remember.
chimichangas.
Well, all right,
People
what's your
that can't write fucking or articles.
Oh yeah.
It was.
That's everybody. They're all
using
paragraphs.
words too much or whatever was what you said it was.
Yeah.
Using the same descriptive
I'm
words.
gonna be
over and over
real
again.
though. Riley says the word "the" too much, and it really upsets me.
Which one? There's 3 Rileys in this chat.
True.
The Riley?
The Riley. But also fuck the word "the."
The whiniest, fattest sounding, most retarded one.
Riley, just hit
Damn,
the gym.
that's
You'd be
me.
cute as fuck
Okay.
if you just hit the gym. I'd fuck you. Holy fuck.
Oh,
He
whoa.
just wants to fuck you at the gym.
Listen,
No,
I know I'd be hot if I lost a bunch of weight, but I just like fried chicken too much. I'm sorry.
Riley,
Damn, you get the fried chicken disease too? I do too.
Riley,
Yeah.
Speaking of chicken,
Riley,
can we
you
get
could eat,
chicken?
if you
Oh,
just
God.
delayed, if you
You
just delayed gratification, you could eat fried
You
chicken
just
off my
ate.
ass. But instead,
It sounds so good.
you just get fatter and fatter.
Or because I don't want to eat fried chicken off of your ass. maybe,
Well,
maybe off of a woman's ass, which getting skinny might also earn me.
Yeah.
But
No,
Listen.
out of, not on.
No, you
out
just-
of his
Out
ass,
of.
not out
Nah,
on.
Yeah.
whatever he's eating, he's got to eat it off of a clown's feet. I think is what he wants to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gross.
that's
a hot
debate I
female
don't
clown.
enter.
That's a very important distinction.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
listen,
Sorry,
I
that
don't-
was implied, and I didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
Listen,
hot female clown.
Nah,
Really?
fucking Ronald McDonald over here.
Really?
Sideshow
Well, I
Bob.
respect your clown obsession. I cannot support it as I do know what the clowns are capable of, and they have destroyed a universe already.
Wait, did you date a clown girl? What are you talking
No.
about?
To get some
Are
of
you
that
talking about killer
fluffy.
clowns from outer space?
No, he was really cute, and he had a big red nose. Listen, he did
Rudolph?
kill a lot of people, though.
Oh, you're talking about the Joker. Okay.
No.
Oh.
No, Joker doesn't do the big red nose thing, and it's kind of cringe.
Oh, you're talking about John
Adolf
Wayne
the Big Nose.
Gacy.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
real. My boyfriend would come home every day and just rant about the Joker, and I didn't know what to say to it. I'm glad that you see it too.
I am very confused and somewhat concerned.
All right, enough about Clissy. Are we plugging or what?
Oh, we're plugging now.
I guess unless Pink wants to do an issue.
It's that
My
it's that
issue's
time of the.
being pregnant.
I said, oh,
Being pregnant. Okay, that's a pretty good issue. Tell us
All
more.
right,
It just
tell us about it.
sucks. That's
Okay.
it. It just
No,
sucks.
come on. You can do more. You can do better than this. You're better.
I'm
than this.
genuinely curious about your experience. I want to hear about this issue.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well,
I've always
other
wanted to
than-
know.
Other than like the whole cravings thing where I'm hungry as fuck. I'm like shaky because I'm hungry. And I would literally feel like I'd eat anything. And then I walk into the kitchen and I look through all the cupboards and I look at the food and I go, oh. And then I walk out of the kitchen having eaten nothing. And then I walk back into the kitchen because I'm fucking hungry. But there's nothing that's appetizing. It's maddening.
Bro, you gotta get some dill pickles. Holy fuck.
Pickles will
Oh,
fix
yeah.
everything, huh?
how
No,
are
really.
your pickles right now?
No,
are
really.
those-
Like every pregnant woman I've ever known, it is pickles that is the cure.
I have
There's-
one specific pickle brand that is sometimes in the store. We need to check grocery outlet for pickles.
What time is it?
Past pickle time.
Shit.
Aw.
But like, actually, what is it like being pregnant though? I'm genuinely curious.
She's
just
pretty early
sucks.
on still.
That's it. It just
you're,
sucks.
you're still like early in though, aren't you? How long has that bun been
I'm like
cooking in the
6
oven?
weeks.
Okay.
I'm just at the beginning. It's from 6 to 10 weeks that the cravings start. So like, this is
Okay.
gonna be a doozy.
So look up something called kimchi. You're gonna want that.
Oh,
that's
no,
nasty.
she's not gonna like that. She
I'm
didn't
really
like that
picky.
normally.
Ugh. Gross.
Right. Peanut butter is a big one. You're gonna want peanut
Ooh.
butter.
I can make you a peanut
Like I
butter
said,
shake.
Pickles are the biggest
Mhm.
one. It's the vinegar actually. Apparently, like vinegar just has a lot of.
Oh yeah,
salt in it.
vinegar's really good for you,
Yeah.
actually.
You're gonna have to
eggs.
censor that, Riley.
I
Why?
was trying to think of a joke.
Oh,
You got it first.
Honey,
we'll just say that instead.
Holy shit,
telling
yeah,
you-
please go in and censor
Loophole.
that. Like, she's gonna get vid, and you're gonna have to censor the...
Honey, you're gonna want eggs. You just want to have them around, boiled. Boil the eggs. They're good.
She knows how to soft boil them.
Just have the eggs boiled, ready.
Yeah, just have
Yeah?
them boiled and ready.
They're in the fridge right now.
Yeah. See, I already know. And then pizza. Like
Ah.
anytime your fridge is lacking pizza, you just have some fucking pizza because pizza just solves all problems. I
I
swear
don't
to
like
God.
pizza though. It's like
What?
a bread thing. I don't really
What?
like bread.
What?
Oh my God. Black bread, you're fucked. She doesn't like pizza. If a pregnant woman doesn't like
She doesn't
pizza,
like
you're,
bread.
yeah,
You
you're
just said
She
she
fucked.
doesn't
doesn't like-
like bread.
I mean, I
You're
don't
fucked.
have sandwiches and I don't really like pizza. I mean, if it's
Honey,
free at an event, I'll eat it. But
honey, listen
There
to me
are
when
good
I'm-
pizza. Okay, she will only eat, like, good pizza.
Honey,
like
If
good
that makes
pizza,
sense.
yeah.
No
Listen to what
Domino's,
I'm
no
about to say
fucking
to you.
Papa
Why are you
John's.
suddenly calling Pink honey? That's never happened before.
I say I
No,
call
he
everyone
does,
honey.
he'll do that with
Listen.
everybody.
Oh,
Listen,
does he? I've never heard
this
this the
isn't
first
new.
time I've ever noticed.
Dude,
It's like
I
a
look at it-
southern
Oh, it
mom
happens.
thing. honey.
Riley,
No.
I
And a gay
believe you, I
thing.
guess, but this is the first time I've ever noticed that he does this.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, no, he
hated
was
every
doing it a
second
ton
of
on the
it.
fucking drunk episode. It was good.
Riley, I work a job where if I like it turns out I'm gay, I'm like in a lot of trouble, and I still call people honey.
Do
Okay,
you work at a church?
You're towing
No.
the line, man.
I'm towing the line. Okay, but
Do you
listen,
work for fucking
Don't worry
Project
about it.
2025?
I
The
can't.
Heritage
Yeah.
Foundation?
Listen, I can't talk
Wait,
about
it's
it. while
real?
recorded. Listen, I can't talk about it, but just know, me saying honey is a massive fucking red flag for me. Okay.
So
As
then
Anyway,
if your
stop
voice
it.
isn't already a crimson flag.
oh yeah, no, that's really been fucking me up as of late. Don't worry. Um, pizza. Pizza is not mostly bread. You gotta change your understanding of pizza. Pizza is cheese. Pizza is the cheese, and it's the meat, and it's the
Cheese.
sauce. The bread is just
Oh, man.
holds it together. You gotta stop thinking about pizza as bread, or you're gonna fuck yourself.
What
Well,
you should
if it's
do
like
is you should
doughy pizza, then I'm okay with it. Because
start
then
getting
the texture isn't dry. It's
should
more
start
texture
getting
than anything.
See, good pizza is never dry. Good pizza is the sauce that is wet.
you should start getting
Mm.
pizzas and then just like eating all the shit off the top of them and leaving black bread to eat like the crust with a little
I've
bit of
done
sauce
that.
on it.
do that.
Do that.
Yeah,
Stick
I had to make
spoons
a
in the
new pizza out of it. It sucks.
Yeah, do it.
Out of like what we have in the fridge. Oh, what do we have? Oh, is this cocktail sauce? I guess it'll work. Oh, here's some shrimp.
Listen, Pig.
You
And
made
then
a
cheese.
shrimp pizza?
No, it's just an example.
Pig.
Okay.
We could do it.
Whatever your cravings are telling you, go for it. Just
That's what we're doing.
remember, whatever you leave behind, Blackbird has to eat. So make sure you're prepared, so he doesn't have to drink a gallon of pickle brine.
I already have pickle juice in the fridge that I pre-strained from my optimal pickles.
Babe,
We learned that you can pickle squash and it tastes
Oh my god, it's
like a
so
pickle.
good.
It's like pickled cucumbers. It really is. It's the same fucking thing, same texture, everything. You could do it with eggplant. You could do it with fucking like whatever squash you want. You could probably do it with pumpkin. I bet. We'll have to try.
You could do that. But
Okay.
why?
Pickled
Why would you
pumpkin.
do that?
wait, no, Pink.
For the
Because then you have more
flavor.
pickles. More pickles made
Blackbird,
of something else that's actually got more nutrients in it than a cucumber.
Blackbird, I'm gonna ruin your night.
What?
One of the things my mom really liked when she was pregnant with me apparently was French toast. Try it,
I've been wanting French toast forever.
dude.
Put that
just
shit in
make
the
it.
pickle
What
brine.
do you mean try it? Who hasn't had French toast?
No, you just make
Hey.
some egg, you make some toast.
I know how to make
super-
French toast.
Do it. Do it. Make her some French toast. She'll love you forever.
I've never
I
had
already
French toast.
do.
All
I
right.
made some
Oh my
spaghetti
gosh.
stuff for her that turned out to be too greasy, and that was the first
Oh, it was
thing that
so
made her vomit
greasy.
in her
I vomited
pregnancy.
at work.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was an oops. I thought that the meat juice would help flavor everything else, and I went too hard. But I turned around and I was just like, well, what if I just like fucking bake it? What if I make baked spaghetti out of this? And I did. And then I used my chili sauce, and it's
He
amazing.
put the entire jar.
She can't eat it. Yeah, an entire jar of fucking chili sauce, and
All right,
it
you
was
gotta
amazing on
full
top
of
of it.
spicy stuff.
Spicy
'cause-
spaghetti with fucking crusted cheese on the top of it. Fuck yeah.
Because the pregnant woman will not
All
respond.
the grease
well
came
to
out of the top, and I got
spicy.
to pour it out.
The spicy is bad for the fetus. Okay.
Are you sure? Is
Legitimately?
capsaicin actually bad for the fucking kid?
Well,
Who said a hoax?
from
I'm
what
looking this up right
from
now.
what I've read, it's generally
What have
not
you read?
preferred. I don't think it's bad for it particularly. I think it's just like it's not gonna hit your cravings.
Okay, but Mexicans pop them out like fucking balloons, all right?
Yeah,
So,
but
how do they do it?
Mexicans eat nothing but burritos from the start of the pregnancy to the end, and it's all beans and beef. So maybe you just need more beans. All right,
Weren't we
honestly, maybe
wrapping
you
up
just.
an
We were
episode or
just
something?
talking about that earlier today, how we needed some refried beans.
I'm telling you, maybe the Mexican diet is what you need.
Okay.
Jackie,
But then
don't
it's gonna
you
be
fucking
20
start now
kids.
too. You've heard me yell at 3 other people about this throughout the night.
Hey, I've been quiet the whole time. I'm letting these two
I-
people talk about pregnancy.
Yeah, but I'm bringing it up because I hope that the viewers are smart enough to understand that that's a fucking joke. If I was racist, I would keep it under wraps. Wink.
Mm.
I am
Exactly.
So about
racist.
the
Hey
Jews.
everybody. Let's wrap up the show. Mo, where can I find you?
Our listeners can find me at twitter.com/ MSG official YT. Moside Gaming everywhere. W.GG, promo code MoDiggity. And the link in the description.
Didn't plug the Mo show or the
Oh,
Mocast.
well, all right. Hey, I'm fucking like, feeling fat and sassy and a little bit fucking baked, okay? Like, you can't really expect the world out of me right now, man.
I filled the second part of that bow.
Hell yeah.
Is this going to be the longest episode of the Issue Crew ever?
Fuck yeah.
Definitely not. There's definitely a longer one. It's called The Internet Part 2. But or maybe it's
Good
Part 3.
episode.
One of the
Good
internet parts.
Good episode, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Was it good before I showed up?
This was an old episode. You weren't even a glint in our eye back then.
Oh shit! No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, this
Like
was
this episode.
I was talking about this episode. Was this episode?
Yeah, no, this is
good
not
before I
going to
showed
be the
up?
longest one. This is going to be the one. Yeah, it was good before you showed up. But I don't think this one is going to clock in quite as long as the episode where me and Demi Gloom talked about our internet backstory for like 4 hours. So
Whoa. How long did that one go?
I just said
Just
I
4
could look
hours?
up. I could look up exactly how long
Well, if
it
we
went.
each talked for 4 hours, then it would be 8 hours.
Well, if all the parts count as one episode, then it definitely wins. But that's not what I was doing. There were different casts for all the episodes. I don't know why we
We're
did it.
gonna
I don't know why we did it
plug
the way
the
we did
person
it.
who wasn't here. That isn't here right now.
Well, maybe after we're done plugging for the people who are here, Pink Lemonade. Come on. Fucking
Hey,
Captain
don't
Black
get
Bread, you
sassy
didn't
with
plug yet.
Pink.
What?
Sorry, what?
Hey, don't get sassy with Pink now, Riley.
That's my wife.
What did you say about my wife?
She's
that
gay.
that
Riley, I hate
reminds
to tell you this, but your wife is gay. She is with
Fuck.
fucking women, and she doesn't like you.
Can I at least watch once before the divorce?
Honey, I think you can just watch at any time. I think her whole thing is
She's
just,
live
like,
right now.
Yeah, she's literally live right now.
for like $5.99. So like basically a Happy Meal,
I
a
think her
month.
whole thing is just making you suffer. So honestly, you can get really whatever you want out of this relationship as long as you tell
Okay.
her you're
You
not
can-
happy with it.
You
Which
can be not
I
right,
would
not your.
hate it if you started sucking my dick
yeah,
like a champ.
like
Man, I would be so upset if you fucking sucked my cock right now. It would really upset. It would ruin my whole
would
day.
ruin my day,
Honestly, it
And
would ruin my
honestly-
whole fucking day.
and honestly, Riley, knowing her IQ, she probably would fall for it. So you're pretty good here.
You're
just-
inventing a lot of facts about my fake girlfriend.
No, your wife.
Your
Oh, my
wife.
fake wife. Okay.
Who you're gonna divorce? Who's the lesbian?
Don't bring in the mistress into this, man. The fake
Yeah.
mistress.
Listen,
That's
the mistress is a
my
whole other
mistress.
scheme. But honestly, your wife is low enough IQ that you can really get away with anything, even though she hates you.
Yeah, I mean she has Down
Dump that
syndrome,
bitch.
so
Dump that bitch.
dump that bitch. All right, fucking. Who else hasn't plugged? Cats and Black Bread,
Alright.
did you plug or did you make
No, I
jokes
didn't.
instead of plugging? Okay, go
I
ahead.
didn't. You can find me burning a synagogue.
Hell yeah. What about you, Worf?
Hold on.
I'm
Jesus
Worf.
Christ. Wait.
No, fuck off,
Wait.
Blackbread. It's my plug
That's
now.
a bad time to be making that
Hold
joke
on.
right now, especially after what happened at the embassy.
Yeah,
Wait, did
Maybe-
something happen?
Yeah, a lot of people
some
died.
fucking like literal connections to fucking Hamas, to Hassan fucking Piker and his community. Fucking
Oh, that's what
spraying
you guys
out,
are arguing
spraying out,
about. Yeah,
spraying
Osama
out,
bin
free,
Piker.
free Palestine, pow, 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 and shot some fucking Israeli diplomats at a fucking embassy.
True
That's what
Worf. I'm Warficus at True Warficus
Oops.
on X. If you work for Mossad and would like to hit me up, please do. I am always looking for sponsors.
This episode's brought to you by Mossad.
Oh God, I have a feeling we're just going to have an episode that just like lays all the cocks right on the table over the Israel-Palestinian conflict.
We're not doing the fucking Israel
That's
Palestine
easy.
panel
No
debate.
war. Stop.
I
Do it,
think
do
I
it,
think
do
that
it,
we
do it,
can.
do it.
I
I'm
think that
gonna
we
do it.
need to.
Okay,
I
wait,
think
wait,
that
wait.
we
Oh,
need
it's the
to.
most
Actually,
boring
no.
shit.
And it's
No,
going to
no,
be
no, no.
it's going to be a bunch of screaming, and it's not going to be a good episode at all. It's going to be probably like the
I'm
most.
just gonna invite
it's
all
gonna
of my
be cancel
libtard
bait.
friends, and you're gonna rage quit because they're
No,
gonna
no,
get
no.
too
No,
good
they're
at
just
well,
gonna go.
maybe-
No, we don't do an itchy girl. Okay, you
Well,
guys,
you're gonna
guys,
get
guys.
tinnitus.
Everyone shut the fuck up. Cock Studios will host this. The Israel debate. #cock. Okay?
No,
And
no, 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 no.
We're gonna
I-
get everyone we know who has any opinion, and we're just gonna get a billion fucking people in the call and just see what happens.
Oh my
Okay?
god,
You're
this is an
running it.
amazing idea. And like people are gonna be fucking coming in and leaving left and right like a revolving door.
everyone
It's amazing.
in every single person in and or adjacent to the Riley Cinematic Universe, all in one call.
Everyone in and adjacent to the Riley Cinematic Universe, the Cock Cinematic Universe, and just any universe that is
Wait, hold on.
willing to
We have
Well,
a
the
cinematic
Cox
universe now?
the Cox Cinematic Universe is adjacent to the Riley Cinematic Universe. I was counting it in that.
Listen, Riley,
I'm in my
you're
own
building off
cinematic
of us,
universe.
not the other way around. Okay, let's make
Okay,
it clear.
okay, all right.
Is my cinematic universe more powerful than yours? I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Blackbird Cinematic Universe is really where we're gonna get the real right.
Blackbread, I don't know if Blackbread has his own cinematic universe. I think he might still be a character in mine.
Listen, if we want any alt-right pundits, it's gonna come from Blackbird, so we better count him in.
Yeah, so
I mean, he's basically a right-wing pundit.
well, I could tell you what's affiliated with the Blackbread cinematic universe here. And that would be well, first off, my YouTube channel of the same name, Captain Space Black Space.
Oh, I
Bread.
see what you've
Captain
done.
Black Bread. That is my YouTube channel. You can find episode 4 of the Bigger Black Breadier cast. Still relatively new, nice and it's hot and
all
ready.
the episodes
Just out of the
watch.
oven.
Holy
Check it out.
fuck! It is literally the funniest thing I've ever been on it, and I'd say this as a person who's listened to it.
Exactly. So check that out. It's out right now. And on top of that, we got Habibi, who is featured on my channel, and I'm on a channel with him as well, and that would be Hootenanny Central.
A lot of stalling you had to do there to remember the name Hootenanny Central.
We were called Dead Hands Entertainment for so fucking long. I'm still not used to Hootenanny Central. But
why'd you guys dump Dead Hands Entertainment?
I don't know. Because of an inside joke from a person whose sister I fucked.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you can tell the growth of any internet personality by their abandoning of edginess and adding of just like drunk culture.
Yeah, that's what happened. We got hammered. We played Mario Party 2, and then something fucking insane happened on like the last 2 turns, where like I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this warp block. We can finally we put Luigi on like very hard mode and tried to just all band together to beat him, and we were having so much trouble. He was after the last star. I'm like, I'm just gonna hit this warp block. That like maybe something will happen. And then I hit the warp block. It switches me with Luigi. Perfect. And then somebody just went to the fucking spot in Western Land where he's like, you guys want to have a hootenanny? And it calls everybody to that spot. So I got that, and it was just like, oh shit, yeah. And then they kept, everybody got to the fucking hootenanny space and just kept calling everybody over for a hootenanny right afterward and fucked it all up. That is the origin of Hootenanny Central. That's how we got our name.
All right, I'm about to pass out. Turbo
wait.
plugs.
One more thing. I just want to say the death of edginess. If you are an online creator listening to this shit, if you find a way to get away from your edgy start, you're starting something.
Riveting.
time.
Jackie, where can they find
Every
you?
Okay, so I am Jackie Wolf. You can find me all over the internet at Jackie Wolf. Pretty much on every platform. I stream sometimes. I make stupid comments most of the time.
Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade. Do you have anything coming out besides a baby in 8 months?
I'm Pretty for Officer Pink Lemonade. I'm on the Issue Cruise sometimes, and the Derailed podcast whenever it's on at Sundays.
Sunday!
And that's it. I don't have anything else.
We're only on the podcast of the month.
Out of curiosity,
Let me be clear.
Out of
Sunday out of the
out
month
of-
we're not on. Okay, just everyone temper your expectations.
okay.
All right,
just
everybody who's not Moside
hold on.
Gaming, shut the fuck up.
All right. Out of curiosity, when you're doing the derailed, when the podcast does get derailed, do you guys play a little bit of like a fucking car wreck or something when that happens?
No, because we'd have to do that literally every second. The podcast.
You should totally
exists.
do that.
You guys should have a
totally do that.
soundboard that has like a train crashing noise.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
In fact, you guys should be like the fucking soundboard
Well,
podcast.
no,
That's what you
listen.
Holy
should
shit.
The problem
It should
with
be like
the
a
derail-
tiny train horn, like
Yeah.
Mario Party 2 Western Land train
Yeah,
horn.
yeah.
Get one of those tiny novelty train horns.
Oh my god, yeah, blow
The problem with this is it would literally just be the sound of that horn at max volume, like literally ear
That'd be
Because
amazing.
every second we are derailing from the derail. Okay, we do not stick to a topic.
It's
a
layers upon
problem.
layers, guys.
It's layers
wait.
upon layers, and you should come join. Everyone on this podcast is invited on the derailed. You are always allowed. Okay, just come fucking hang out. And
I'm glad that
listening
Crow
to
went
this-
to bed before you said that.
No, fuck Crow. Crow, if you ever come on the Derail podcast, I will personally, I don't know, we'll play
I
chess.
hope
or
they
something.
do, and that you all
Crow-
eat him alive, because that would be hilarious.
No, we're gonna
Crow
play
did
chess.
go on there and say
I've
the gamer
decided-
word.
I've decided it's going to be a professional chess match on the Derailed podcast because that's how we roll.
You and Crow are gonna play chess?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Does
Riveting.
Crow even know how to
Uh,
play chess?
I don't know. He better.
All right. Well, is there anybody who hasn't plugged me? linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. RIELY Cinematic
They got
Universe.
Riley on the next episode of the Derailed podcast. Where
I
he's
hope
probably gonna
so.
be on. Holy fuck! I'm messaging you then. You better be on.
Yeah, if you message me and I'm not too gay or tired, I'll do it.
Drunk. This man drinks and smokes pot. His problem is pot.
Well, I don't drink. I just smoke pot all the time, forever.
Yo, put the
We'll
fries in the
drink when
bag.
we finally all get together.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I drink sometimes, and I would drink if we did that.
Riley,
yeah,
how
I'm just
does it
saying.
feel knowing that if you ever actually met me in person, I'd probably suck your dick?
I wouldn't accept the offer. I don't think.
Do I have to worry about that when I go up there?
No, 'cause
Yes.
you're married. I don't give a
Okay,
fuck.
good.
No, it's just funny because Riley's like single and probably a virgin.
Correct.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
So yeah, the
follow
offer's
that
there for
forward.
him. The offer's
I
there
think
for
that-
him. Vibrad, you're fine. I don't. You got it. You made it.
Oh,
You
okay,
did
so
it, buddy.
That's like a pity suck.
Yeah. Riley gets the pity fuck.
No, I said the pity suck.
No. He gets the
And
whole
then now
deal.
we're fucking. Now we've gone even further beyond. Damn.
This
Okay.
is what it's like to go beyond.
This is what it's like to be gay. Okay. Riley knew what he was getting into.
Starts
This
going Super Saiyan, but his hair
this
turns like
is
rainbow colored.
straight sex. This is a threesome, and this is to go even further beyond.
Okay, just end the episode here. Riley, when you're editing, just end it here.
I'm not gonna do. I've decided this is where this very last part is where I'm giving up all the previous effort, and this is how the podcast is ending. Fuck you.
What the fuck? Dude, we have
Oh,
to
hey,
it.
hold on, wait. Before the
Okay,
podcast
last
ends.
word.
Last word.
Okay, if anybody out there can take Loud Negra and then turn it into a tornado siren, please do it. It hasn't been done yet, and it needs to be done
Okay, thank you for
Loud
giving the people
Negra,
this
huh?
mission.
as a
Goodbye.
tornado siren.
We're
Yes.
leaving now.